And hi, we are actually in an event, so I thought I'd jump into it because it's pretty cool. We are nearly at the end though, so I haven't died yet, but I don't think I've got many hits on anything, and my weapon has broken. So there's one Protectron. It's called Test Your Metal. We haven't done it yet. It's a level 50 event. You can get some quite good, there's a legendary, so I need to get a hit on that one. And there's also one over here that I need to get a hit on. Because then at least I'm going to get something from the rewards. These are all quite beastly, it seems, because there's quite a lot of people in this level. Okay, those ones I've got. These are going to blow up, so I'm going to get out of the way. We can still claim the stuff, but well, we can't if we die. I'll see if somebody kind will pick me up. But anyway, yeah, that was some Test Your Metal. Thank you, kind sir, for whoever that was. Right, we can. We got the plan of the antique globe of Mars, which is a pretty cool plan. A chameleon T45 torso for that. Oh, wrong thing. That. Let's see what else we've got. I think we did kill a few others. Ah, yes, that is a bolstering Raider's torso. Getting a lot of power armor rewards for the legendaries, which is a little like, whether it's been weighted so that you get more power armor stuff, I don't know. They're heavier, which is kind of annoying. Yo, Dark Lord. What's not good? What, the radiation? I thought you might like it if there was lots of radiation around. But yeah, test your metal. I've tested my metal. This is not where we're staying. We are going to another area and completing or finishing off another quest. I think that's all of them there. I am over encumbered, so we're going to have to go back out here and try and get rid of some stuff at the scrap bench, which I can never remember where they are. I think they're at the top of here. There we go. Alright, let's see what I can scrap. Savage Assaultron head, don't want that. And absolutely bugger all. So we are going to then see where we are. Metal armor muffled limb mod. We don't need that. Don't need the leather either, but it won't give us that much of a reprise from our weight. I will have to pull our tent. Not really. Not really interested in seeing a botsmith at work, whatever a botsmith is. Obviously it's somebody who deals with bots or makes bots, but no. Right, let's see if I can get my tent down here. Get rid of some of this into my stash box. Hopefully I've got the weight. Right, we can put it there. What is hitting me? Then we need to pop back. I think the reason, and I can tell you exactly the reason why I wasn't doing very well there, is because I went in a team, and therefore I won't have any of my stuff. Now, there is 2 people in daily ops. We can't do that. We haven't got a weapon. We need to fix our weapon because it's broke, which is never nice. Right, let's see what we can. We need to put stuff in here. Scrap Assaultron head. Yes, we will have those, and then we will pop into here all the things we just picked up. Bolstering Raider power armor. That is scrip already, so we want to, as we're going, rename this, because this was to be stuff I scrap, otherwise I'm not going to know what's in and what isn't. So that one goes in the box. Chameleon T45 torso. Increase action point fresh speed, that's not too bad. Chameleon rare 1 strength, that's alright. especially with the radar. So we will pop that in there as well. I'm not sure. We've got a T-45 with us. I don't think I picked up another power armor chassis on purpose. So let's see if we what we've got. Hope everybody is well anyway. Right, what have we got? We've got the Raider. Right, let's see what the stuff is. So we've got Raider. Let's go back into our box because I need to pick out that armour that we just seen. So, Chameleon Raider Power Right Arm. Because I'm trying to put together a set of Raider armour because I think it looks quite cool. Once it's got a paint job on it, that'll be good. So, armour. Raider Power Right Arm. I want basically to put a set together of every single power armour, but we can't get there yet. So, right arm. Put your right arm out. Left arm. 45. Let's go to Chameleon right arm. 45. Pop that one back on there. Then we can scrap that one. And we can recall that. Wonderful. Pop that in here. In our little goodie bag. Power armor chassis in there. Raider right arm can be swapped. Swap, swap, swap. We'll have to go to our house because even though we've got to come all the way back over here because we're going somewhere around here. We're going up there. That's where we're going. Although we can get back to our survival tent, so that's not too bad. Because I need to repair our weapons. We busted our weapons, so we need to repair those quickly. Got some very cool patch on 76 on No Man's Sky today. Will fix a lot of the issues and hopefully stop a lot of the moaning, whinging, whining people. It won't. Well, they'll still be around because I'll have to find something else to moan about now. But but yeah, we were just trying to have a very chilled out 76 session today before the madness starts of the Twitch events. And then Billy will be getting certainly a good workout. Right, let's modify, repair some of this. Gabirela today is in her skiing outfit. She's so Brimful of Asher on the 45 needs to be repaired. Done. Let me just check. I should have checked this first because have I got any perk card that repairs? Oh yes, I have. I could. And you repair your weapon up to 130% normal maximum condition. Well, let's have a look at this other one. What's the condition on it? Do I need to do anything? Golden Nugget. Well, he's still got half, but we might as well stick that perk card on and take off Bloody Mess. No, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? That is a silly thing to do. Stupid Gek. Wrong perk tree. Right, it is Weapon Artisan, so we can take off Swapper, pop on Weapon Artisan, and let us modify that gun. We should have done the other one, but I only just remembered, so there we go. But it's repaired, so that's fine. Right, that one's done, so then that repairs it to 130%, which is great. And this one breaks 50% slower anyway, so it's that's pretty useful. So now let's take back off that perk, because we don't need it on for any other reason. Put back on whatever we had on, which I can't remember what it was. Swapper, that's the one. Then, do we need to do anything with our armour? Let's have a quick check. We still need to get good armour. This is the one thing that the only thing that we've got which is good is this one, which is the Bolstering Brotherhood Recon chest piece. Which really just gives us the one strength and weapon rates are reduced by 20%, which is handy. I don't know where we got the hazmat suit from. It's only a level 5. Don't really need that on us. What else have we got? We got the life-saving Forest Scout right armor, right leg. Gives me a bit more luck and a weight reduction on the food. Not a particularly brilliant piece, but it's got some good stats on it. Radiorish alloyed steel strengthened metal right arm. That we need to find a right arm because we're wearing a right arm that has no stats on it. Right, unyielding forest scout armor left leg. So we've got the unyielding. We need a full set of unyielding, but they are looking alright. So in actual fact, they're not looking too bad, our condition of our armor. So we should be able to just set on out. Let me just... I don't know why we've got so much in here. We didn't think we'd go for the Captain Cosmos this week. I think it's because I put the stuff to sell, that's what it was. So we were going to quickly sell stuff. So anyway, whilst we're here, we have got cranberry relish made. So let's have a quick cranberry relish. Wherever our cranberry relish is. There we go. Let's, oh, shut up, lady. We'll have a cherry coke, just to, because. And we will take some purified water, just to boost that up a good bit. Some pumpkin soup. What do I need? Perception? Yeah, that'll give me perception. Right, let's go to a vendor. Go to Sutton. Why not? John, yo, how are you doing? Good, sir. Hope you're well. Patch notes are great for No Man's Sky. That's the one. I'm not tired or anything. I'll be delusional soon. Hopefully it won't affect my ability to have my ass kicked in this game. Because I'm good at getting my ass kicked in games. So yeah, we should be alright. Let me just try and move about a bit. That's better. Get the camera in the right place. Otherwise I'm way out back. Right, what have we got here? I don't want a carrot. It's not really my thing. Not today anyway. Right, inspiration, take that one off. Hard bargain, go on. Quickly sell all this crap that I don't want. You can have that as well. So we've got an army helmet, a bowler hat, another bowler hat, another bowler hat, chef hat. Let me just double check. Let me just double check that I have actually just not taken out all the apparel that I've got, because we don't want to be just selling stuff for the sake of it. Chef hat. Why have I not got the chef hat in there? I also need the clown hat, because there is a... Yeah, we got clown hats, so that's fine. Don't need to... Oh, we did have a chef hat. We had 3 of them. Right, so that's fine. So we can sell all this stuff then. I thought we might be binning stuff then that we needed, but we're not. So that's cool. Right, let's make some money quickly then. Let's go down through these. Golf outfits are pretty good. 27. Greasy jacket and jeans. Right, we're going to keep that one. That one's quite cool. We're selling that one because we've got a better one. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We don't want some dirty hats. We've got the clean hat. That'll be better. A spacesuit helmet. I'll keep that because that's quite pretty cool. Surveyor outfit. No. Suspenders and slacks. Tattered dress. And a hat. Right, we'll keep that one. Right, and then we will just sell this stuff, and then I'm good to go. We want to do the cranberry cobbler spoil. Okay, that can go. Iguana on a stick. Not a massive fan of that. Squirrel on a stick is even worse. Good. Oh, we got some lovely food here, haven't we? We'll just keep all the soup, basically. Glowing meat steak, absolutely pointless for me. Grilled hermit crab. I'm not a massive fan of crabs, so there we go. Chops. Murloc meat. I think we must have killed a lot of shit in the last session, and I'd obviously cooked it all at the end of the last one. And we don't need that. Scorch beast lung. Well, I'll keep those. Anything else? We don't need beer, bourbon. That doesn't look too particularly nice. It looks like a mouse has peed in it, to be honest. Canned dog food. No, we don't want that. Crab. No. Those apples look way past their sell-by date. Those aren't too good. Instamash? Oh no. No thank you. You can have the lager. Given up drinking. Pork and beans don't look too good. Potato crisps have gone soggy. That one's certainly not nice. And we are nearly done. There we go. We are done. Right, so let us go on with our journey. Ooh, responders. That's a shiny new poster. Did well in the war. Right, let's go back to our survival tent, and then we are going over here. We're going to go to the Free States bunker and see what's in there, which should be interesting. What is my favourite quote from this robot? Does he say, "Sounds like a Gek problem"? Because that would be your favourite quote if that was the case. Right, now we're there, let's whiz over to where we're going. Free States bunker. Woo! Let's go. Right. If I move this way, I've got the camera in the wrong place, haven't I? Let me just move that a little bit. Not that you probably really want to see me, but there we go. That's a little bit better. I feel like I fit in the frame a little bit more. Okay, right, here we go. We are going to this dude. There's a kind of overseas cache here, so let's listen to this quickly.
Overseer's log, Free States bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal, see what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do.
Okay, one step ahead of her, already hacked the terminal. So, we have our hacking perk card, so we've managed to get into that straight away. Take a bowling pin, because you never know. A funny story, took my little cousins bowling once, and they were about 2 or 3 and 5 or something really tiny. And in the like the hubbub of getting them back into the car and everything, I got all the way back into the car, got into the car park, realised I still had the bowling shoes on. Those are the days when you couldn't just wear normal shoes and you had to wear actual bowling shoes. That was quite funny. I didn't fancy keeping them. They weren't really my style of clown shoes.
Now don't panic. My name is Abby. I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Free States. We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorch detection system. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorch beasts. If you can help, I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world. Find the uplink. You can use my workbench here to repair it. Then, check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so, good luck. And if not, well, enjoy dealing with it. And if by some chance your timing sucks.
Okay, we're going to help a dead girl then. Cool, sounds easy. Right, let's take this stuff. I'm going to be very picky with what I take now, because apart from the meat, we always take the meat. Sensor module, oh, we'll take that as well. But we are going to be a bit more fussy with what we take, just because the amount of stuff that we don't have, or the space we don't have, and the stuff we don't really need very much, the basics anymore. But we'll definitely take a military ammo bag. That will give us loads of ballistic fibre. Right, we can use that in a minute. That will give us something. I think it gives us radioactive material or something. Oh, cat wonder me saying that, and then I go around taking everything. But there we go. Right, I don't think there's anything in there. Nothing there. We'll take the fan. Still always need screws. 100% of the time, always need screws. So we'll be fine. Oh, plastic bowl. Always want a good plastic bowl. Right, anything else? Glowing meat. Radrich meat. Well, that was all the way over there. So a bit of it must have landed on the desk. Take your pencil. Got your number? No, but I'll take your pencil. Right, what's that? Looks like it could be cool. No, nothing. Right. Well, check all these places out first, because you never know what's going to come out from in behind a door. An orange canister. Don't like orange canisters. I'd prefer a golden one. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Toroid, how are you doing, man? Hope you're good. Got some very cool update, or in the experimental anyway at the moment, for No Man's Sky, so I'm fairly certain you're a No Man's Sky player. Oh. Did that kill both of them in one go? It did. Fantastic. They don't exactly take a lot of killing, those red roaches, but they can actually do you quite a bit of damage, so I'm not massively good for that. But what we've got to repair the broken uplink. I don't know whether I even picked up the broken uplink, but I suppose we can have a look in a sec. Oh, heating coil, duct tape, bowling pin. Little fish, big fish, cardboard box. Right, let's see if we can actually do what we're meant to be doing here. I'm glad you're great. Right, no items. So we haven't found it then. So let's keep searching. So the broken uplink. What's in that door? Behind door number 2. There is oh, that looks like it should be important. But it also looks like it's using something for cooking some drugs. Circuit breaker lid. Activate that. Don't know what that does, but we'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. Right, let's have a look at Niraj Terminal. Personal notes. Day 1. We did it. Officially moved into the bunker today. Since we had room for a few more, we took on the Kuns. Did you know they just had a little girl? I'm sure Abby and Cal will appreciate the distraction. Some of the kids to pick on beside each other. So far, we're all a little excited. It's far more of a camping trip right now than a reality. Okay, this is just bloody blah about them and D-Day. It finally happened. China dropped the bomb. Felt vibrations go off. It's always China, isn't it? Harper's Ferry. Cool, I would like to attempt to rebuild life outside Harper's Ferry. Okay, so we haven't been there yet. Scorched. So that's just about the Scorched. Right, we can... Proposals. Let's have a look. Anything else? Unique radiation signature. So they think that they can identify the Scorched on its own. Just need to play it. Yeah, it would be a good idea, Toroid, to have a go with it. I mean, to be fair, I really like this game. I think it's really there's so much in it. There's so much lore. There's so much, and when you start playing it, you do get a bit overwhelmed by everything. But the kind of thing is just kind of have fun in it, really. And there's no bad build. You can't do anything wrong. Now you can respec all your characters anyway. The further you get on, so it's really get to level 50 and then you can start equipping pretty much all the perk cards you want, and you can swap and change and have a go and find weapons that you like and don't like. Early on I quite like to do a bit of shotgunning to the face of the Scorch, but then kind of like to do a little bit more anything else. No, I'm not monetized, I'm afraid. I need about 930 more hours, so with the No Man's Sky updates and the Twitch drops that are starting on Thursday, I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, but on those days, just for the people who don't want to watch the Twitch drops and just have it left on, I'm going to be covering Zane on Sunday as well. Not covering him on his channel, but on my channel, but just at his time, just for a one-off. And so that should be cool. So hopefully I might be able to get the hours in this week. And then we might be able to get monetized, which would be really cool. Dead Island 2. I did see like a little clip of that, but I haven't had a look at it. I'll have to check it out, see what it's like. Sounds cool. Right, detection network. So they've managed to find a detection network because they've think that they've worked out what the Scorch is. Oh, I missed one then. So how they can identify the Scorched, which is quite cool. Okay, so that's... I didn't need that. Oh, what was that? Vine Heart. So these are all just things that happen in that area. Scorched Beast, we know about that. Scorched Beast lures. Yeah, okay, they've set up the Scorched Beast lures to try and find more about it. So that's pretty cool. So they were getting on quite well in this bunker, until they were dead. That was not a very useful way of thing of happening. Abby's to-do list. Finish recordings on the master holotape. Reprogram checks for scanning Sam's terminal. Check expiration dates on the stim packs. Try not to lose it. Lose the stim pack? We don't need that. Economy Wonder Glue. We will take that. Right, what's through here? Have we been through here? No, we haven't been through here. Alright, tin cans are really useful. James, how you doing, man? How you good? Taroid, one thing on this game is the things that you will need more than anything just to keep an eye out of. And you can, if you need something, you can go into the build menu and you can just select an item that you want to. I can't do it because I'm not at a workbench. If you can't make something because you're missing a part, if you're on a controller, you just hit the right 3 stick, hit that, and it will highlight the things for you. So then when you come up to something that you need, it'll have a little magnifying glass next to it. That's pretty cool because you'll kind of want to go and look for screws and stuff like that. So. Oh, that's a little holotape behind there, somewhere hiding.
Dear holotape, I'm pretty sure that everyone I know is dead. If we hadn't bothered with this stupid system, they'd all still be here. Well, guess what? If you all die, that kind of defeats the purpose.
You find the overseer and she goes, nah, fuck off, mate. I'm not interested in you yet,
Why do you
James.
even have to go out there? I'd rather eat cram every day and never see the sun again than be stuck here, alone.
My character does not like sleeping in this particular bed. It's obviously just not comfortable enough for her.
You guys are supposed to be here.
Gabby's very fussy.
Away from my friends and my life, all on your stupid promise that things were gonna be fine. That this was best. And is it? I can't do this on my own. I don't want to do this on my own. I just want things back the way they were.
Don't know why I was trying to sleep in a tiny little bed when I've got a massive, great big bed here. Yeah. L3 is also how you find buildings. Yeah, Dark Lord. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that works. Not in 76, by the way. He's going on about my stream yesterday. I was trying, right, to do the No Starship challenge. And I was trying to find a frickin' building. And I was on maximum difficulty. And yet, there was no buildings. Nothing. Now, somebody did make a very good point afterwards on the comment on the video. And he said that when you select the hardest difficulty and the hardest on No Man's Sky, it does say that it will affect the natural resources. Now, I don't know whether that also relates to buildings, because I certainly didn't have any bloody buildings. We had like about, I think we found 5 in the entire, like, 2 attempts at it. So we definitely couldn't beat the thingy, but Dark Lord was insistent that the L3 button, the scan button, will find buildings. I don't believe him at all, and I've never known that to be the case. He may be right, I may be very wrong, but I don't think it's the case. The weird thing is that when the last update, not 4.0 but the last one, we had a massive increase in the amount of buildings there were showing up. And so I kind of thought, well, this is going to be quite easy. And so I did a test run before the stream, and I managed to find a ship and get to the space station, complete the thing in 50 minutes. And I mean, I've got it recorded, so I can prove that I did it. Not that I'm going to be that sad and prove that I did it, but I know I did it. So that's why I thought, oh, on stream it'd be alright. But I think I must have just got lucky. Because I certainly did not do it on the stream. Right, there was nothing in here. I'm still looking for a... nothing in there. I'm going to look at that terminal last, and actually let's crack this safe, because then the little thingy might be in this safe. It's always somewhere where you always want to keep your little thingy safe. Right, we're nearly there. I'd never be a master safe cracker, would I? Plan harpoon gun. That's pretty cool. Not that we want it, but we'll take it anyway, and we'll take the stim packs. We'll leave the railway spikes, everything else. Right, what's this? A Scorch detection system terminal. Scorch detectors. Located in the mine. Require maintenance. Okay. Communications uplink. Okay, we can do that. What's this one say? Anything more? Abby's workstation. Read me! To the lucky survivor found this terminal, my name is Abby Abigail. If you want to get technical, no thanks, you're dead. And I am, or was, the last surviving member of a group called the Free States. Since the war, Mother Nature's gotten quite creative. Her latest babies, the Scorched and the Scorched beasts, are by far our biggest threat. If you're interested in saving humanity, I'm really hoping you'll help a dead girl out and finish this system. Everything you need to know is on the terminal, along with a few other informative bits. Fingers crossed it's all still up and running. Right, let's have a look then. Scorch detection system. Everything you need to know. What is it? What is it? The SDS is an early warning system for the Scorch. We place detectors all over Appalachia that pick up their special radiation signature. We were able to successfully pull off some of the local tests here in the mire, but we weren't able to finish everything necessary to complete the system in a whole. That's where you come in. So I have to find, repair, and set up Madigan's uplink. Recover routing schematics. Schematics. I like that word. Yeah, although James, there's a big patch coming which will help address the issues. It's out on experimental at the moment, so it'll probably hit in the next couple of days, I'd imagine. It does address a lot of the problems that everyone was moaning about. So I've got to upload all the data via the relay tower and reboot the system. La-di-la-di-la-di. La-di-la-di-la-di. Oh, I better check that one in there. Detector malfunctions in the mire. Right, that's better. So I've got Riley's password and the map updated to Riley Clay's bunker. So I need some upgrades, fan motors, heating coils, upgraded fan motors. Ooh, we got a shopping list of things to get to fix these stuff. Routing schematics. That's locked. Access codes. Okay, can't do any of that yet. Upload and reboot. Okay, that's got to be verified. Fair enough. Glowing swamp. I think we've read this. So crevasse dam. Crank the turbine to max flow to flush the river. Diachemical flow instructions for the operation clean and clear, and flush it into the river to absorb the radiation. Kill any or all glowing creatures you see. Questions you have to reach me. Cool. We got some glowing creatures to kill. Divine heart. So we got to get that, and we know those. Right. Cool. Cool. Can we interact with that? No. Right, what else is in here? Because we've been in all of these rooms, and I haven't got anything else, and I can't make that. So, craft. Quest items. Uplink. There we go. Done. Right, so now we've got to select the uplink repaired at the Scorch detection terminal. So back to the old Scorch detection terminal we go. There we go. Cheers, John. Have a good one, man. Such a shame that we stream at the same that you're at work, but hope you had a good little break anyway. In a subway. Metro Exodus? Right, uplink repaired.
If this message is playing, it
It
means
is.
two things. The good, you've got a working uplink. The bad, some of the Scorch detectors in the area are malfunctioning and need upgraded parts. It looks like my fear of the Myers ecosystem wreaking havoc on them has come true. For these repairs, first you need to get to Raleigh Clay's bunker. He's got replacement motors for the fans we use to keep the detectors dry. Oh, and write this down. R plus P421. It's Raleigh's password, and you'll need it. If you didn't catch that or you want more info, you can always check my workstation terminal. It's all there. Good luck.
Okay, right. We have got to listen to Abby, which we've done. Enter Raleigh's bunker. So now we need to go and find Raleigh's bunker. Oh, is there anything in there? Oh, there's a Radaway. We don't need it, but we'll take it anyway. Although I was trying to be good with taking things, but we're not so good. Right, let's get the fudge out of here and go and find Raleigh's bunker. And some glowing enemies. Quite looking forward to these glowing enemies. There's a game that's meant to be coming out. It's been delayed a few times. That's an apocalypse game, and I can't remember what it's called. And that looks really good. I mean, I really like... The problem is I never really got into them enough because I always had other things to do. But the Far Cry games, I always thought well, they're a bit nuts, but they're good story and stuff. That's Abby's bunker. We've just come out of there. So we want to go to Raleigh. Raleigh's... Where are we going? Here. Raleigh Clay's bunker. So we've got to whiz down this road then. Because we've got nothing really... We've got the retreat. We could fast travel to the retreat. But then we would miss all the stuff along this road. So, as we're in 76, let's go down the road. 'Cause that's the old song, isn't it? We might find something cool. We might find something funky. There's usually a hermit crab along here somewhere that is carrying an entire truck on its back. Massively overgrown one. The new one is amazing, yeah, the Far Cry. I just haven't... I got so far into it, and I didn't understand how to do some stuff. And then I just didn't have time to continue with the game before I needed to do other things. And then I just didn't get into enough. Oh, there's a Scorch beast over there. And it's attacking something. I've got a better weapon for that. Somebody's angry. I don't know who's I don't know who he's pissed off. Oh, we'll get out of the way of that though. Thank you very much. I mean, these could be enemy. Oh, they're super mutants as well. So I kind of want to kill those. Don't really want to be dead from two things. Right, we can nail that. There we go. And you're deadsies. There we go. Oh, but there is a we'll get down because he's got a frickin' automatic weapon. But this one is a legendary, which is quite cool because that will give us some legendary weapons. Well, weapon or armor. Now, one thing, Toroid, in this that they've changed is when you have a legendary enemy and you killed it, it will glow orange. Regeneration open scout right arm. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I looked at the Saints Row. That did look quite cool, but I just don't have time. That's the only problem. And trying to make the channel monetized so that I can actually do this eventually all the time, because me and my partner want to we're in the process of trying to do up a property in where she comes from, or where she comes from, half of where she comes from in Sicily. And we would like to ideally spend more time out there with her family. So spend at least a couple of months a year over there. Now, that doesn't stop me from working, but I can only work if I can do a job that's online. And my company there's no way I can move it or do anything. So I would have to completely shut that down and then do something else. So I thought, well, I know it's a lot of work, but I really enjoy video editing. I thought I would hate live stream, but I quite enjoy it. It's quite chilled for me. It's quite nice. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. She can pretty much work anywhere, so it's not much of a problem for her. But why have we got all this rubbish on us? A board? Yeah, I'd really wanted a board, didn't I? And a super sledge, and a charging minigun. Yeah, I mean, well, I've always wanted that. Get rid of that. What did we actually get from that dude that just dropped some stuff? Regenerating Urban Scout right armor, 1 charisma, and lockpicking. So actually, in actual fact, that's not too bad. Regenerate for an Urban Scout right arm. So I will, I'll pop it in my box because we might be able to sell that. I've never sold. I've got loads of stuff in my vendor, and yeah, I've never sold anything from my vendor. So there we go. Dark Lord sells loads. Videos of silly. Well, my videos are pretty silly, to be fair. The way that I'm kind of planning to do the channel is that the difficult part is getting monetized. Unfortunately, to get monetized, I've had to really concentrate on a lot of stuff that will get views and will get watch time, because that is the kind of the criteria on YouTube is very high. I know what I want to do with the channel, and I think it will work pretty well. Now, who's this dude? He doesn't look too happy. A Blood Eagle Tormentor. Well, he's not going to torment me. We're gonna blow up his turret first. Then I think we'll shoot him in the face. There we go. He's dead. Deadsies, deadsies, deadsies. What I would like to do with the channel is to make content that I enjoy playing and that's fun. It's not necessarily going to get masses of views and masses of subscribers. And who are you? Are you what are you doing here? Had a meat hook. That wasn't really gonna do much, was it? Yeah, I want to grow the channel for doing stuff that I want to do. Silly stuff, it's got to be quite careful with how you do the silly stuff, because it's difficult to do silly stuff well, and I'm not sure whether I'm good enough at editing or doing anything like that yet to be able to do the silly stuff well enough. It's quite a lot harder to ouch, that's nice. That actually came out of a meat. It just came out of nowhere, which I suppose it would have hatched, wouldn't it? It was a blood bug. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. Do things that I enjoy doing, so that it isn't a chore, that it becomes fun. I've got some quite cool ideas. I do really like writing the storylines and stuff as well, so I want to have a go at trying to do a better version of the GG's Diary that I kind of started doing. I mean, I'm halfway through and I do enjoy it, but I could have done it better if I'd known how to edit better. And it's always kind of like that whole thing, is that you'd always do something better when you've got more experience of doing it. So now I've got more experience of doing it, and I can then spend more time on doing that. I can put together something a little bit more fun, silly, enjoyable to watch, and that's a bit more timeless. But yeah, well, main thing is like have fun. I don't mind working the long hours in the video editing and stuff like that to do it. It never really bothered me. But I want to do something that I can enjoy, I can give enjoyment back for, and feel some of a sense of accomplishment on. My business that I set up, I mean, it makes money, but it's boring as shit, so it's not exactly like something that I get up in the morning and think, yes, I've got to go to work. Fantastic. And it's just not one of those types of things, and it never would be. But some people are lucky. Like John has a job that he absolutely loves, so great if you can do that. I did used to do a job that I absolutely loved. Unfortunately, the company wasn't particularly nice to work for. The job was good, but the company wasn't good, and the company doesn't exist anymore anyway. So it shows how nice they were. It's a shame because there were certain aspects of it they did very, very well, and other aspects they did appallingly, like the way they looked after their staff. But I think that's a kind of quite common, it seems. Right, what have we got in here? Anything's handy? No, nothing really handy. They're all dead. They're all dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Right, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm still going the right way. So let's skadoodle around here. Don't want to hang about too much in case somebody comes in and wants to bash me back doors in, eh? With that hammer. Nothing there for me. Take the dog tags. Always take the dog tags of the fallen. Right. Claim the workshop. We don't want to claim the workshop yet unless it is a daily. Let's have a quick check on the old dailies because we haven't done these for a while. Take a picture of an alien enemy. Well, I don't think we're going to find that, to be fair. Daily challenge. Build a floor decoration shelter. We can do that. Daily operation. Complete an event. Complete an event. Invaders from Beyond. I didn't even know Invaders from Beyond it's actually on. Kill an enemy with an auto axe. Well, I don't have an auto axe. And scrap junk to produce springs. Well, we'll do that easily enough. But claim a workshop is... Or is it on a weekly? Could be on a weekly. Dark Lord would know this straight away. 500 legendary script, we can do that. Complete daily operations. Challenges 3. An event. Invaders from Beyond challenge. So Invaders Beyond must be on. I haven't ever seen it. Collect stamps, we can do that today. Any mission in the pit, we can do that today. Scrap junk to produce aluminium, we can do that today. And that's it. So there is absolutely nothing about taking a thingy. But we'll take those. 5.56 rounds. Thank you very much. Better reload as well. I have 2 bullets left in my magazine. Never a good thing to run out of lead. Do we want to be going up this way? I'm not sure we do. Oh no, we do because we need to go to a bridge. Nobody's. I don't really know what that is. It must be for the light. Dolly Sods Wilderness. Mongala National Forest, US Department of Agriculture. Well, that would be cool. But we're not going there. We're on a mission. And we're going to complete that mission. Although we're going to kill that thing because he looks nasty. Oh, he's a legendary as well. So now we're going to go and get the bloody thing. Damn it. We have to get it just because it's a legendary. We'll take a fuel tank. Don't know whether we need a fuel tank, but we're going to take one anyway. It went all the way down here, didn't it? Right. A glowing bloatfly. Auto stim T45 right arm. Quite likes to give me the heavy shit, doesn't it? Bloody hell. I mean, it's script, so there's right. Take that one. I don't know what this place is, but there's some bad boys around. Right, there's a bad boy up there. He's got a minigun as well, so he's level 94. Doesn't mean that I can't shoot him in the face though, does it? There's another one. I think the one that's level 94, that's a level 70. The level 94 one's probably going to spring up on me soon. There he is. Right, he's dead. That's good, because he had a minigun. He's dead. He didn't have anything, but that's fine. I think we're gonna, now we've got our legendary, we're gonna get the fudge out of here. Because this isn't on our mission. And we'll end up just doing something else. It's very, very easy. I ran into a couple of aliens and was level 6. Ooh. Have you seen aliens? Because I have not seen aliens at all. At all. Never. Never seen an alien. I think me and Zane may have come across an alien once. Can't really recall it. She wasn't called Susan anyway. Right, let's have a check in this bus. Anything in the back of the bus? Nope, nothing in the back of the bus. Anything in the front of the bus? Nope, nothing in the front of the bus. Apart from mannequins and a dead person. So, the mannequins look better off than the dead person. Let's just double check we have the right... no, it would help if we didn't have hard bargain on. That would kind of help us a little bit more if we pop the right perk cards on. Right, we do have glow sight on though, so that's good. So we will be able to kill the glowing things. Right, am I going the right way? Yes, I am, and I'm nearly there. So this is where we're going. This is where I am. So, on Highway 65. Anything in there? Nope, nobody up there. Nobody guarding today. Yeah, at that level it's kind of rough. You can't, if you get any of those random encounters with the big aliens and stuff, you can't do anything. So it's a little bit shit. And then when you get to a high level, you don't get any of the random encounters. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. We'll take those. I can hear something that doesn't sound too sexy, but I can't see it. Anything down there? I mean, you really want to just look at your intelligence, not yours, personal intelligence, but your character's intelligence, to make sure that you can try and level up as quickly as possible. Try and get a recipe for cranberry relish. You can usually buy it in most, well, not in most, but you can buy it in a lot of people's vendors, because then you can make that, and that will then give you the plus 10%. No, it's plus 15%, I think. Let's have a look. I've got some on me. Cranberry relish. Let's take some of that though. We're gonna eat some of that. We're going to eat some of that just because it's... Ugh. Cranberry relish gives you plus 10... 10 XP. Right. I was wandering off the beaten path then, wasn't I? Right, we are going up here. Doing a bit of cross country. Didn't fancy the road very much. I'm gonna do some... Oh, who's that? Anybody nice? That's Beckham. Where's Vicky? What's that? This looks interesting. I think it's meant to be honey. Is that a honeybee? I think that's a honeybee. Not quite sure really. The only aliens I've seen with you is what you showed after dark. Ooh. Show it in the daylight as well, Dark Lord. Right, we've got lots of bee swarms, so that means there's a lot of honey around here. That means there's probably honey beasts or something around here. This looks like a honeybeast hive, to be honest. A giant honeybeast hive. So this is probably not the best kind of space to be around, but this is the direction that we are going. So keep our eyes peeled. We should be able to smell the honey. I showed you that the aliens to be feared. Hi Zane. Cheeky bastards. There's nothing wrong with me Migingangulis. Right, there is a Mirelurk. A venomous Mirelurk. Well, it's not so venomous anymore, is it? Can't see anything else. Right, let's drop down. We know that we've got the right door because they like the commie signs. Rally's password. Well, we've done this. We've got that. Unlock the door. Okay. The door is unlocked. Rally Clay's bunker. Right, let's see what's in here.
Find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. It'll make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next steps set up to play once you're back. Oops, I forgot to add. Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp striking. It'll help you blend in, make it hard for nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Abby out.
Okay, what have we got in here then? So we've got something to help us blend in. So I'm guessing that's going to be some chameleon gear. I'll take the dog bowl. Poor old little dogs. Right, where we are. Recipe. Oh, sweet Labrador tea. That sounds nice. Let's make sure I write this down. I've basically listed all of my recipes just so that I know if I need something, I can double check whether I've actually got it or not. Because there's so many different things in the game, you never really know whether you've actually got something. So, we are going to have a sweet Labrador. I hope you don't have to put Labradors in it. That would be very sad. And it wouldn't be very sweet tea then. Because Labradors are just adorable. Right, is that a noodle cup? Noodle cup? I think it is, but I can't take it. I think no pie in there. Dinner fork in the fridge. Really, where I'd put it. Nothing mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the ugliest of them all? Not Gekaroo. Right. Nothing else in here. She did ask me to give it a sweep, but I'm not going to give it a sweep. Unless she means just to have a look around. I can do that. Not blooming clearing that. Right, fan motor. 5 of them. That's nice. It's an aluminum can. For some Americans. What's in here then? Anything useful. A mop. Well, she did want me. Oh, what's this? Plan shrouded wood armor mod. Well, I don't really... Is that what she was actually telling me? That is what I'm going to be getting? Because if that's so, then that's awful. So, what is it? Shrouded wood armor. Right. Right. Find Rally's schematics. We will find your schematics. Don't you worry about it. Bowling pin. We'll take that. We will find everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah, okay. Come on, Gabby. You should have done your workout. You're stronger than this. You can carry more than this. Girl, I know you can do it. Get a bag of cement on the go. Right. break down this stuff. Don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Cool. We do need that. And we do need that. We do need that. I love all the junk. We'll take all the junk. I reckon when me and Zane played 3, he must have got to all this junk before me. Otherwise, I would have had lead for days. We were both fighting against the hard. But it says find the schematics, but then there's no schematics there. Unless they're somewhere else. Oh, there's some goods. Good. You have to remember this place because early on this would be quite good to come here. Oh, don't you try that on. Cheeky little rad roaches there trying to get on my case. We don't actually need the see what's in this wooden crate. It's got a level 2. I mean, we don't want the explosives, but there might be something else hiding in there. It's hard to save crack with pause. Combination wrench, we'll take that, but we don't want anything else. What else? Oh, heating coil. We'll take that. That's what we need. We don't really need any of this. I'll take the brain fungus just because it's called brain fungus. And I might be a bit stupid if I don't take the brain fungus. I've got plenty of goods, so I don't actually need the goods, even though this is a pretty cool place to get goods from. But I could do with the other stuff. What's in there? This goes back out to this little room. There's nothing else in there. So, these schematics that it says optional find rallies schematics. I wonder if I just take everything on the table, is it gonna... Doesn't go off, does it? They're not on the floor somewhere, are they? Find rallies schematics. There's nothing in there. Dark Lord, where are the schematics? What have you done with them? Where have you hidden them? Why can't I find them? Have they fallen down the side there or something? Things always fall down behind the fridge. No? I'm sure I've looked everywhere in here. Maybe I haven't. If we looked in there... I did learn them. The shrouded wooden arm. Whatever it was. Well, we haven't been in here. No, washing machine, anything in that? No, table knife in the washing machine. You'll never have good clothes if you do that. It'll be torn to pieces. Another bed. On old possum. Take the toy truck, take the wooden block. But so far, no schematics. Aluminium can. Toy car. And a partridge in a pear tree. But no oh, where are you? Right, you can be dead. And you can be dead. Well, that one just disappeared. It did get me, a little bastard. Right, don't need any lager. Don't need an old possum bottle. Right, let's see if this gives us any clues.
2 weeks since I lost Trish and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harper's to those things, those scorched and that nightmare. 2 weeks of keeping it together for Mike, Megan, and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know. We were in this together. You started in with secrets, no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door. Now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Maybe half my family would still be alive.
He wasn't too happy, was he? I'm guessing one of his old friends changed. Old basic cheddar. Oh, you are talking about cheese. Oh, any nice cheese lately? On the wall. Okay, I'll have a look on the wall. Right, we've got all of those. So then if I get anything else, then we know what we need to do. So down here, no, it wasn't in there. But did I look in the footlocker? I did. Right, not down here anyway. It was down that way. No, it was down that way. Let's have a look on the wall. See, I can't see anything on the wall at all. I can get the wrench. It's saying there's something there, but there is nothing there. Don't know whether it's just bugged. Did everything just appear back on the shelf again as well? It's very strange. There's all these little intercoms, but they don't do anything. Nothing in that footlocker. Nothing in the cabinet. And there's nothing there. So I'm not quite sure how I'm meant to get this. I'm rattling it. Find rally schematics. That's irritating me. Because we should be able to, we should definitely be able to find them. It's pointing towards that, but there is no schematics anywhere. And they would be a, they would be maybe the thing that we learnt. Maybe we did actually learn it, but it's just not actually showing up. That is quite irritating. Maybe if we go out and come back in again. Let's try that, because other unless no, that's just a back door into the unless they were somewhere else. Oh, they're probably on this, aren't they? On a terminal, even though they're not there. Right.
Is it recording? Make sure it's recording.
I got it, Eddie. It's recording. Jesus.
All right, Madigan. You want to explain why we found you out there tampering with our stuff?
Hey, you guys are always holed up in your bunkers. How else can I get your attention? Besides, a crazy contraption like that? Of course I'm gonna try to figure it out. By the way you guys came out, fully armed and ready to fight, I'm guessing it's pretty big.
What you nearly broke was a Scorch beast lure. It's the best defense we have against them.
Whoa, you're telling me you're luring those things down? You got some balls, Free States. Even with your numbers. Taking on a beast is no easy task.
It doesn't just lure them down. We found some research and tech at one of the Brotherhood's old outposts. Hell, realized if we can blast a Scorch beast with a certain frequency, it disorients it long enough for us to go in and take it out. Niraj and Abby started work on the tech. Tested it. And it works.
This is a real game changer, Raleigh. If what you say is true.
It's true, Hank. The system would be done if it weren't for those damn raiders.
Look, if this is as big as you think it is, fire breathers can handle any raiders. But I need to know how the system works and see it in action first.
If you think we're gonna just reveal our work to an ex-Brotherhood member, think again. You want to see how this system works? Well, you you got some serious trust to earn.
So they're not going to just trust and hand it over to the Brotherhood. But I can't find those schematics, so they just don't seem to be here. I'll try going out and coming back in again, seeing if it actually loads it. But it is a little odd that it doesn't actually load. That was just telling us about it. There's definitely nothing else around. I mean, we looked at everything, so it could just be something that's bugged. I mean, it's only an optional, so that's not so bad. Toroid, I think he's, Tara Road. Yeah, he is planning on doing it. Good, he has just answered. Zane has just answered. He's just, problem is like, I never understood why Zane couldn't just, like, go click and get things done really quickly. So then I started doing this channel and just making content and stuff, and then I realised how bloody long it takes to do everything. And you can spend ages on making a video that you think is fantastic, and it absolutely falls down like a wet pair of pants. And it's just, you just think, for God's sakes. And so if you knew what was going to work, then you could spend the time on doing things that were good. Right, Dark Lord, we can't get these schematics because they're just not there. It's just not going to let us. Nothing at all. Which is a bit irritating, to be fair. I'm not sure whether there's something funky we have to do to, like, go on our foot or something, or jump up and down. Right. Turn your back to the shelf with the camera behind you and go into photo mode. Was that the wrong way around? Probably. Let's try it again. Because there was a shelf on both sides, so who knows? That didn't do anything, Dark Lord. Shelf where the mark is. Yeah, that one. So if I put back to it. Oh, third person. Okay. We're in third person, and then go into photo mode. And then come out of photo mode. I mean, it isn't doing anything. I'm third person. So go back to the shelf. Okay, so I've got my back to the shelf. Go into third person, go into photo mode. I get a wrench. No, I don't go anything. I mean, I did go through the wall then, but it didn't show me anything. Let's try it one last time. No. Nothing there. No, I think we'll have to leave that. It's a shame because I'd quite like to know what that is. I mean, I can what's this one? I'm sure I unlocked this. This didn't work. Ah, maybe it's in here then. Right, let's have a look. New Independence. And I'm filming with the cool free states of Fish Underground. Because this one, when the tape was playing, just kind of logged me in, but it didn't actually do anything, didn't show anything. So it's not that. Armageddon. Judgment. Not that. God forgive me. Nope, there's nothing there on Raleig's terminal. Maybe you need to read Raleig's terminal first. Let's see if that was the case. Nope, nothing there. I think it was that thing that we picked up, the shrouded, because there's nothing else there. Kind of irritating if we have to, maybe if we try and fast travel, let's go out of here, fast travel away and fast travel back. Appalachian, try that, because it is quite irritating when you've got something that is a quest item and you can't get the quest item because the game's bugged. But never mind. Right, let's quickly try this because I really want to know what that is. If it's something really cool, I'd be really annoyed. Right, so we've still got to find rally schematics. So let's log out of here. Main menu. Let's leave the team. Don't care about the team. Play, and we'll go back into... Should we go try a private adventure? Because it should definitely be there on a private world. Because that's a private world. So nothing will have been touched or changed or stolen. And also, if we go on a private world, it should put back all the stuff that... Actually, no, it doesn't do that, does it? I don't know whether it does it in instanced or not. Wow, managed to drink my coffee this week with before it was stone cold, but it's a good one. I tell you what, though, Gabby's dad, I mean, he's half Sicilian, so he should be good at this. But he made 2 days ago, because it's better when it's left for a day, a proper homemade tiramisu, and oh my god, it was good. It was so good. I've never really attempted to make tiramisu because but the Italians just, I can't get enough of it. It's literally all he would eat is pasta and tiramisu. He's an absolute nightmare. He will eat other stuff, but it's just like, pasta is like, you say that Italians always eat pasta. This one does. Right, we've got to go in here. I mean, it's a good sign that there was the enemies around. So let's just try going back in here. Oh, open the terminal. Okay, so it hasn't even logged it. That's a good sign. Right, let's go there. Yeah, tiramisu. I mean, you can have a bad tiramisu, but his one was, yeah, he definitely got 9.5 out of 10 for that, and the 9.5 is only because he could have made it bigger. It was perfect tasting. It was beautiful. He probably could have put a bit more alcohol in it as well, because it was a very very limited on the amount of alcohol he put. And that's, oh, there's a little bug. We'll take the little bug out. A little bit of bug and all. No, that sounds wrong. Right, we'll take you. Oh, nuclear waste. That's what we were killing them for. We knew they had nuclear waste on them. Right. This is where we had it before. So there is nothing. So I'm guessing that it just bugged out on me and I did actually take it. So, because now that has gone. That message. So, and everything, nothing else that I took is there. So I'm guessing it must be that shrouded... the shrouded leather piece, Dark Lord. See if that is the case. If that is the case, then it's alright, we've got it all. Leave the carrots. Don't need the carrots for today. I think that's alright. Annoyingly, we're going to have to go back into the main world, but yeah, everything else has been taken. So that's good. So we at least know that oh, 1,000,000 pieces. I thought that was a magazine then, but it wasn't. It's a blooming photo frame that just exploded all over the floor. Right, let's get the fudge out of here. Is this the way back? No, that's not the way back. This is the way back. The red light denotes the way back. So we should have done that then. So now we can go back to Appalachia and complete the other bit. He made some really good, they were like stuffed mushrooms with like a a garlic and... I would have put chili, but he can't eat chilies. I mean, he likes them, but he just literally has one tiny, tiny, tiny bit of chili, and he just starts sweating, like running with sweat. And he's fine otherwise, but it's just hilarious. Especially if you're in a restaurant and they've got some chili in the meal, and he starts literally pouring with sweat. Opposite Prince Andrew, clearly. Right, it's still saying find a heating coil at Ella's bunker. Oh no, that's where we've got to go back now. So we can go back to Ella's bunker. So let's just switch back to the normal world. Get back our team. Go team. I'm guessing that was nothing we needed. So that's. Did you find anything in the Tinternet at Dark Lord? In the Internet Files of Doom? Right, we are logging in. There we go, right. And we're back. So, quickly, camp could not be placed. Well, that's really useful. Stupid little robot over there, a liberator. They do some serious damage when you don't. Right. The other liberators. No other liberators. Right, let's stick ourselves on... Now I can hear another one, but let's get ourselves on a team. So... Oh, there's 3 people in that. We could actually join that and do a daily ops, because that is something we need to do. Let's join that team before it's... kill that. We will probably need to... Damn it, it's not. So we got the well rested, but we haven't got the XP. That's annoying. I don't think we've used that up already, but we'll take another one anyway. We've got them on us. We can use it. We can do it. Cranberry relish. There we go. Eat a cranberry relish. Always good. Right, we've done this bit anyway. So let us check if our team are in a daily ops. Because if they are in the daily ops, then that would be quite cool. We could get that done. Sometimes daily ops are fun. Sometimes they're horrible. This one is particularly horrible. But I don't think anyone's in here. So, no, there's no one in it. And the... So, we must be in a daily ops team, but they're not doing a daily ops, which is always useful. 973.85. Maybe they're not actually doing that. Bethesda. Well, he's at level 194, so we'll join his team and go back out of here again. So we are going back to Ali's bunker. So let's go back to our survival tent, back to Ali's bunker. Dark Sombra, yo, how are you doing? Hope you are well. I found a squid, quite by chance. And I think it might be a first spawn squid as well. I was just doing a little bit of testing on my... oh, where am I? What is this? This is Mr. Prizebot. Well, he's been looking for me.
Would you believe it? I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, it's a... That's very nice. Oh, there's a glowing Wendigo.
Appalachian sweepstakes appreciate your continued kindness and subscriptions. However, we'd like to remind you that your bill is the amount of $33,428.60. And prompt payment is appreciated. Have a great day.
I've got good sneak perks, so they can't see me, but those things are damn horrible. I mean, if that had been a different type, like a legendary Wendigo, we would have probably been a bit screwed there. 3 of them as well, coming at me would have been horrible. But, we'll scrap whatever we had there. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We seem to be picking up a lot of scrap assaultron heads. I'm not quite sure why. They're all carrying them around at this time of year. Right, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Some good shit, though, if we did need it. But we don't need it. So there we go. Right, we were going back to Madigan's bunker, which is here. No, that's Amy's bunker. So we want to go to... I'm sure we had something back at Madigan's. Maybe we didn't. Am I whizzing in and out? Right. That is the find a heating coil at the relay tower. That's a bit farther than I'd like to go, really. Heating coil at Ella's bunker. Well, let's go to the Gulper Lagoon. Hopefully we're not going to get gulped by a gulper. They're pretty big. They're probably one of my favourite animals in this, because they just look so dumb. But, I mean, we will see one. There's one over there. A glowing gulper. Always what you want. I think we will change our weapon to have a little bit more damage. Put a few bullets in it. That might be useful. And they hang in the trees as well. And that's a diseased glowing gulper. They just look so silly. I mean, it's hard to see them, like, when they're like that, but they're just, they're like big dinosaurs. And they remind me of, like, you know, Dino the dinosaur, the cartoon? I think that's probably a very old cartoon. Okay, that's we've got to do some of these soon, these maps. That's what kind of they remind me of, when they slump about. And they hang in the trees, which is quite cool. See, there's one over there, just hanging. He's dead now, though. They don't really drop out of the trees quick enough. He was drawing on his cafeteria tray. That's what he was doing. Right, that's where we found. Well, there's a. What's that? It's just a glowing bug, isn't it? The chances of hitting that with that gun is highly unlikely. Right, so we want to go this way. Let's go this way. Whee! Is it too deep down there? Well, that looks like a cool little toy shed to go down and have a look at. Let's have a look at this. Jump onto there. Go down here. We can go down here. I think we ought to be a little bit careful. Probably things that are going to eat me, I would imagine. What's that? Somebody ate her. We're a tinkerer's workbench. I'd quite like to get into the house. Hello? Can we get in the house, please? Oh, there's the door. It's round here. Put my light on. Oh, that's fancy. I'm guessing the Tinker's Workbench used to be in here. It just fell out. Alright, 5.56 rounds, just what I've always wanted. I have actually always wanted them. Right, what's that? That's a heavy lead pipe. Or we'll cut that down for some heavy lead. And I'm guessing this is the way that you're meant to come out or get in. But I obviously didn't choose to go down that way. Right, what's this down here? Is there anything interesting? No, nothing interesting. There must be something. Yeah, frickin' those wind chimes, though. My mission in life is to eradicate Fallout 76 from wind chimes. Alright. A mutated fern. We'll take that, just because. Expected more stuff to be here. Like a secret little nasty area. And there isn't anything secret and nasty hiding here. Ooh, maybe there is. What's that? Well, that's a super mutant's hound. That's another super mutant's hound. I can hear a murloc. or even a Mylurk. Zane likes it when I say things wrong. I probably say a lot of things wrong. Right, I can't see anything else. We should have our overalls on anyway, so we can't get disease from water, which is always handy when you're in some diseased water. That's where I'm heading for. But the odd thing is there's usually super mutants if there's super mutant hounds. There isn't. Yeah, the experimental patch notes do look good, don't they? Hopefully it will address some of the whingers. You will find that the James, the weapons are going to be crap. Follow the quest line. If you follow the quest line, you will find a lot of stuff that's your level, and the stuff will level to your level as well. So you will always find weapons of your level, or below. But the leader of the pack quest will give you legendary items. That's up in the top left of the map. That will give you. You just got to kill wolves. It's pretty simple, and you can do that with melee weapons. Baseball bat early on, baseball bat level 5 or something is quite easy. Just be careful of them because they'll only be your level. That you've got 3 attempts to get a legendary from each pack, and then you'll get another one that if you kill the wolf horde boss, you sometimes get another legendary, so you can get 4 legendaries. So you've got the chance of picking up some pretty good weapons early on from that. We'll always take the bowling pins. It does take a little while to get to know where things are, and also to know what weapons are good and what weapons aren't good. Personally, I don't like the 10mm. It was really good in Fallout 4, but in Fallout 76 it's a bit shit. I mean, it can be quite good fun if you want to do a pistol build and you want to have a real challenge. Then the 10mm is actually quite a fun gun to use, but if you're up against a lot of other stuff, it's not particularly good. Right, we've got some stuff that we've got to pick up in here. I would have thought that radio would have worn out by now. It's been on for all of this time. Right, take the antique globe, but I can leave you with the rest. Let's have a listen. Ella's log the Maya.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what, a couple of years? There's no way radiation did all this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects. Oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatment. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we could count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this. Toxicity levels, slight mutations, yes. But I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
I think Darwin would probably have been eaten out there because he would have tried to go and investigate something that had 3 heads and 17 testicles, and he would have probably been caught up in that. Ooh, a fusion core. That's nice. We'll take that. That's 1 of 3 anyway. Now we don't really need the fusion core, but it's kind of like seems unkind to not take it. Yeah, the leader of the pack quests will be random. I've just never seen the alien ones. Leader of the pack is pretty good. It'll always be in the same place, and it will usually come on like fairly frequently. What's this? Name more IOUs. Somebody left a IOU in the toilet to say that they needed to IOU a toilet roll, which is quite funny with COVID, because everybody was IOUing toilet rolls. Charles Owen Walker, I bet not see one of the IOUs from you around this bunker. You may be grown-ass man, but I'll tan your hide if I have to. Better respect your elder. Well, still got a toy rocket ship though. Anything in that? Another toy rocket ship. Not found anything in here that we really want so far. What's in this then? Don't really want anything of that. Nothing else in there. Oh, what's through here? Oh, did we join a? Yeah, we are a member of Bethesda Dom. Nothing there. Nothing there. Check me. Yeah, I have got inspirational on. Don't want to come up against something and then die because I got the wrong frickin' perk cards on. Right, we've got nothing in here so far. I'm guessing I must have picked up everything that I needed to, or did I not go into some of the... Well, I didn't go in here, did I? Right. Oh, this looks like a good, interesting laboratory. That's a mini-mole, right, that one. Somebody was doing some homework. Dissection on the cards, clearly. Right, we've got to look at Ella's terminal. A strangler pod, we'll take that. I don't know what it does, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Right. Sealed underglue. Woohoo! Boiled water. The microscopes, I hope, aren't really heavy, because I've just picked up a load of them. This looks like one of those chamber things that you can inject yourself. So let's have a look on Ella's terminal, see what she's got to do. Right. Research studies. All theories here should be taken with a bucket load of salt. I may have a PhD in medical science and an honorary mention in the world of holistics, thanks to my mama. But given my current state of things, I'd hardly call myself an expert. I'm doing a really bad southern accent then. Not gonna embarrass myself or make Dark Lord angry. No more than normal. Right, we know all about this. We've got the radio signature. We know this about that as well. We know this about the Scorch beasts. Diseases, work in progress, sludge lung, glowing pustules. That sounds lovely. And bone worms. We've had bone worms, so that's never too nice. Journal, Harper's Ferry. We've done that. We've already read a lot of these. Just to them talking about the different stuff and finding flowers. Yeah, we've seen this. Feinheit, we've done this, done this, done this. So, I'm guessing we've got to make something with a chemistry station because, oh, we can make some boiled water. Make some gold scrap. Actually, we're not going to do that. Oh, we should have done the gold scrap when I had Super Duper, the card on that does double everything, because that would have been more useful. Let's scrap the junk though, and the lead pipe and the submachine gun. Armor. We've actually leveled up a score. Woohoo! We've actually got something. I am so behind on this. Oh, well, that's a pretty cool reward. What is it? What is it? I want to just go into the menu, please. Scoreboard. Here we are. Union Robot Paint. Cool. Next one, City of Steel Frame and a perk card pack. Wonderful. So we have done everything in here. So we've got to just go to the relay tower now and get a. Oh, they've still got some. Are working one of these. Only 3. I do love the attention to detail in this game with things like this. Like they've actually bothered to draw one with a missing fan, like, and it's still working. I mean, it's just such a shame that the graphics engine just isn't good enough. If they'd managed to make this, imagine if they'd made this on like Unreal 5 or something. I mean, it would just be absolutely out of this world, shit your pants scary. Because everything would look real. Oh, child came down. Sorry, I'd have to fly then. Child came downstairs for a moment then. Say, computer, back to bed. How dare you interrupt, Mummy? I hope you took the staple gun and stapled your child back into its rightful place in its bed until it's allowed to get up in the morning. And even then, if it's trying to get up too early, then the staples will not be removed. Just remind me never to have children. I'm not going to staple them to the bed, don't worry. Why does it let me climb so far up here, but then I can't get up any further? That's just mean. Meanie, meanie, meanie. Or can I go up here? Can I get along here? Do-do-do-do. No, I can't. I'm just going to fall into the swamp and hurt my little tootsies. Ow! Right. Where we got to go? We've got to go. Find Ella's research around there. And then we've also got to go to the relay tower. So we're as close to that as we're going to get from... So we might as well just fast travel on there. She's got chickenpox. Oh, bless her. Oh, poor thing. Chickenpox is horrible. But at least if she's got it now, then she's should be alright later on. Or she'll have a bit of raider thief there. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I meant to just kill the dog, but... Tootsie pain, yeah. Yeah, sorry, chickenpox is horrible. So hopefully she'll get better quite quickly. That dog had a lot on him, didn't he? What's that? A baseball bat rocket mod? Well, we'll have that. Wooden shack doors. Well, I'll take the plan anyway, because somebody else might want it. It kind of defeats the... That sounds bad, doesn't it? I'll take the plan because somebody else might want it. It's just so that I can give it to somebody else, or I can put it in my vendor for like 5 caps or something. Because at least then we'll both gain. Oh, look, a bobblehead, a science bobblehead. That is very cool. We haven't found many of those. Right, we haven't died, so therefore we don't need. We cook some meat, but we don't need to cook anything yet. Anything around it? Oh, we'll take this. Nice chems. Not going to take too much of this stuff. Because we are a little bit overweight as it is. Where did we want to go? We wanted to come... Oh, 45 rounds. Yeah, we need those for the old brim full of Asher. Right, we're going that way. Right, so we've got to go up the hill. Up the hill, wooden hill to Bedfordshire. That's where you're sending your child. Dark Sombra's sniffed out the cave-aged cheese, Zane. Need to put it away. She can smell it. She's down the road. Right, that sounds like there's going to be super mutants. Where are they then? Probably coming up the ladder. So it's probably best to stand at the top of the ladder, and we can shoot the dog. He's gonna rip my nuts clean off. Apparently, he's not. I'm gonna make him mad though. I've shot him in the helmet, in the toilet helmet. Something's shooting at me. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's him. He's got a minigun, as you do. Did he like... I nearly killed him. And then he... Okay, he's dead. There's another one. There's loads of the bloody things. Right, there's also a turret. There's another one. Another one. He's the one with the minigun. Right, that's it. Cool. We've got another gain there. Super mutants do get you some of the best XP gain out of all of the. Oh. Nice turret there. Yeah, super mutants get you some of the most best stuff. They are pretty. They're pretty hard. Another one. There's loads of you. They're fairly easy to kill later on, even though on the high level ones they're still quite easy to kill. But they do get you loads of stuff. Loads of caps, loads of weapons. So you can go on a really good run of super mutants at certain areas around the map. And you can just really pick up a load of stuff. Alright, we've got our heating coil. That's obviously what they were guarding. Another fusion core. Doing well on the old fusion cores, even though we haven't actually got any... we're not using power armor yet. But we'll take all of the boiled water. We don't need it, but, like, somebody might be thirsty. Oh, look! Another bobblehead! Another one! Not another one! And a Nuka Cherry. So we'll take that, we'll take that, and take that. Preserved Instamash. Trigger that. Oh, that's not very nice. Well, that will destroy the Tesla arc. I'm not really a fan of being zapped in my face. Right, nothing else here? No, let's see if we can use the emergency system. Yeah, I don't let myself buy nice cheese either, because if I buy the nice cheese, it would last in the fridge by the time I've closed the door of the fridge and gone to open it again. There'll be a little Gabby-shaped mouse sat there eating the cheese. She says, yes, it'll all be gone. So I don't get a look in. So I have to be so quick. I have to actually eat it as I've just bought it before I'm putting it in the bag. Shove it in like that. Otherwise, gone. Anything nice, all gone. I get left a crumb. Oh, I thought you bought it for me. Yeah. Not that she eats a lot or anything. She's just like this skinny. Okay, okay. Fine, turret. Fine, you... My gun wouldn't zoom and the turret just kept on wanting to tan me ass there. There we go. Right. Yeah, cheese is good. I mean, I made the mistake once of... when I went to France and I tried to bring back, I bought a load of really nice cheese and I put it in a plastic tub, a big plastic tub, like several of the ice cream containers, inside a box, inside something else, and literally on the ferry journey on the way home, we got back into the car after literally like 1.5 or 2 hours ferry journey, whatever it is, and the car absolutely stank. It was ripe, like proper ripe, and we had to then go the whole way back, whole journey back through England, 3 and a bit hours home with a cheesy, stinky car. And so I've never brought cheese back ever again from somewhere like that, because it's just the worst. Over encumbered, can't travel anywhere. Wonderful. Have I got some I've probably got missiles or something in my pocket, and I'm just not pleased to see you. Oh, it's because I picked up all these fusion cores, isn't it? That's what it'll be. Plasma core. Oh, I've got lots of those. Right, we can get rid of that plasma core because we've got some others. Fusion cores. 49. No, we don't need that. 25, how dare it? And 53, that's a bit low, isn't it? That one's 50. Get rid of that one as well. That should have done absolutely bugger all. Right. Can we put our tent here? No, we put it over there. Oh, we can put it there apparently, because that's really. Oh no, it is actually on a piece of. Right. That'll take our weight away. No, it won't take our weight away. Ah, we picked up. That's what it is. We picked up the miniguns, didn't we? Let's scrap all that down. And a robot right leg for good measure. Right. That has helped. Let's take some food. What do we want? We want... When do we want it? No! What do we want? I'll eat some honey. Because I'm not sweet enough yet. Milk egg omelette. If I could speak, I'll take that. Alright, let's have a new cherry. And we'll have some purified water. That'll do. Now I feel a little bit better. So that is the Sons of Dane compound where you get the really cool event that happens there. You don't need to buy cheese, Darkson. Jesus, life. A cheesy cake problem. Right, there's always one, isn't there? Right, let's go to... Oh, no, I do want to do that. That's not what I asked. I want to travel to that location and let's finish this Ella's research. Because then we're going to go and join the Scouts. Just for Dark Lord. We're going to go and do some dib-dib-dob-dobbing. Right. I know this place. Be a bit careful here because there's usually some of these flying nasties in here. These are horrible, especially at high level. Level 95. Can we get to level 100 by the end of today, do we think? We may be able to. If I can... Because this quest will give us quite a good... we don't want shotgun shells and we don't want the shotgun because we're not using a shotgun. We haven't got anything that is going to be shotgun related. Right. Oh, no, we don't want to get up. Well, these are all like flying onto the floor, so maybe they're a little bit bugged. Because they're bugs. You get it? I thought that was very good, but it might have been way over your head for a dad joke. Dad jokes of that kind of level take a lot of... If that had hit me, that would have been a right fly in the ointment. They keep coming, they keep coming, they keep getting worse, but they keep coming. Right, we'll take that. Take your fan. I'm a fan of things like that. And that's a vampire blood bug. Ooh, nice. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh dear. Right, Ella's research. Let's have a look at this. She's still got some flesh on her, so I'll leave her there. Is there anything else that we can take? We can't take her backpack. It'd be quite nice if we could actually take her backpack. Not that I want it, because mine's more shiny, but there you go. You're answering douchey comments. Yeah, I think you should stop. I had a really douchey comment earlier, and it wasn't even Dark Lord. I had a guy leave a lovely comment on my... somebody had left a nice comment, and then somebody basically just called me a jerk, which was rather unkind. So I had to just follow up with, thank you, love you too. Because that'll just probably annoy him more, but hey, never mind. It was I wasn't gonna stoop, but it did need a reply on it because comments always need a reply. I know that you should. People say, "Oh no, you should just not stoop to their level. Don't add to it or anything." But unfortunately, with social media and stuff, the way that it looks at a lot of the stuff is it's not reading what is written on the comment. It's classing it as an interaction, and if you haven't interacted with a comment on something of yours, then it's showing that you're not interacting. So it's annoying. Yeah, the problem is if you do anything oh, crafted upgrade motors. I need to craft something in here, is it? Is this where my workbench is? Oh, Jeffrey Frisch. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like my little animation there. Took me bloody ages to work out how to do that. I am going to make them better, don't worry. That was just my first attempt at, right, how the hell am I going to make this work? Now I've made that work, it'll be, it'll only get better from there. It said to craft upgrade motors, but I've got no workbench. Oh no, that was up here at Abby's bunker. Right, I can craft the upgraded motors, but we needed to read. What do we need to read? We needed to read something. Let's read something. Ella's something, was it? I'm sure we just picked up something, but maybe it was holotape? Ella's research, there we go. Irradiated bone meal, death claw nests, wonderful. I like going to a good old death claw nest. Diachemical, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. But no uranium, Dark Lord, sorry. Same released a video, yeah, I mean he never does that, does he? It's quite an odd one. Like, thankfully though, like I said the other day, I think I said yesterday in my stream, I've been really lucky this update with No Man's Sky, because I've still released content, but I just haven't had really any douchey comments, apart from that one guy calling me a jerk, which was always nice. But poor old Beebs, and Zane's had quite a few of them, it's just horrible, horrible people out there. Dark Lord, so yeah, I've probably had the notification, yeah, I can see I've had lots of notifications on the, on Zane's World for moderators and stuff. I need to read those. But yes, it's a tricky one with what they say. Right, so we've got to do that for that. Tracking bone meal. Abby and I work a bone meal tracker. That's right, you're on trusted parties and ladies not impressed with your flowers. Well, sweet talk, you got medical or technical expertise on yours. She set up a station that uses the radiation detection meter on the Pitt boy, so all I need to do is install it, get to work. Then I just need to polish up on my Deathclaw slaying skills. Right, install the radio tracking. We've got that done. Wonderful. That is cool. And let's have a look at logs. Flower power. Results. That's a strangler pod. We did pick up a strangler pod. I'm not sure what we can do with it though. Okay. So we've done that. Listen to radiation signature tracker rating station. So we've got to go to the radiation signature tracker. Okay, we've got to go this way to collect the bone meal. And this is where we're going to have a Deathclaw nest, which is always nice.
Hey, gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
They've just come to your house and shouted at the windows. Fortunately, I'm not that silly. I don't put where I live. Although I do live in Wales. Most people would know that who's been on my stream. And it wouldn't take too much to locate me or Gabby, really, to be honest. We're not exactly... We don't really have anything to hide, so we're not particularly private. I mean, we're as private as anyone else, really, but we don't go out of our way to hide anything, just purely because we're not too worried. I can hear shooting, and I am in the danger zone, Aha, there is something there. Oh, well, they're doing my job for me of killing the dude. But I won't get the XP, so that's not very good, is it? Right, they're all down. They're dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dave, dead. Everybody's dead. Right. Can we go up? We can go up. Oh, that was an unyielding, sturdy leather chestpiece. What I've always wanted. Unfortunately, I wanted the unyielding, but I didn't want the sturdy and the leather part. That barbecue might have gone out. And I think he's super mutant. Oh, Primus. I thought it said something else then. Right, we haven't found Deathclaw nest, which is not very useful. What's this? A lovely green toilet. Lovely. Should we go upstairs in this sunken little house? What's this then? Abandoned house. And you'd never guess. It's got no roof and it's sunk, but that's fine. Notifications is how I know Zane. Careful, Duck Sombra. You live nearby, they might come shouting at you too. Thought it was been smart coming out here, getting a nice, fully furnished house for himself. Boy, was I wrong. I had some crazy explosion, and next thing you know, this weird smoke comes barreling down from what I guessed was the mountains. I sealed up the house, but that was the beginning of the end. Next thing I knew, this entire was transforming. It's like the swamp. Just took over. We built this house on solid ground, but it's be damned if this place isn't sinking. It's like the bombs dropped, and now this world is looking just to swallow us up and never look back. Probably is. Anything else here? A plasma grenade? Not really a fan of those. Don't need one either. Oh, a safe. Ah. We can get up there, though. A skill of 2. Let's get my lockpicking skills out. That aren't very good. Yeah, I mean, Zane, I'm quite surprised that you could hear them over your next door neighbour. Since that they usually make a bit of a raucous. Or the child, anyway. Or is the child better now? Does it not make quite so much noise these days? Right. Can we see anything sexy on the roof? No, and I'm going to hurt myself falling off it. Right. So, we need to find a Deathclaw nest still. We are in the right vicinity. The signal strength is getting stronger. Ooh. Deathclaws for breakfast, eh? 56. 67. Ooh, 75. I can hear something. I can hear the snarling. There he is. Should we annoy him and pop one in his face? Well, he didn't last very long, but I'm sure there's others. Come on, 80, 84. Here we are. This is a Deathclaw nest. Irradiated bone meal. Cool, we got that. Right, better stick some of that on my bones. Right, was that it? Was that all he was going to give me? Was that the best fight he got? An albino. It's always the albinos, isn't it? Right, we've done that, so let's go back to Abby's Chunkabunka. Yeah, go on then. Let's fast travel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely training for dogs should be mandatory. The problem is if they're barking, it's because they're distressed. So I do feel kind of sorry for the dog. because it obviously is not too happy. Right, we've already done this. Just let me get in the door. Abby. Remote door control, open the sodding door. Thank you. You would have thought after I've done it once I wouldn't need to do it again, would you? But I suppose better safe than sorry. And the boiled water has magically appeared, and some loose screws as well. So, no bowling pin today. Go back into Abby's bunker and find out. So Dark Sombra, you're stealing people's cats. That's not very nice. We're going to call you the Wild Cat Lady of the West soon. Right. What do I need to do in here? Oh, look, everything's reappeared. Rat poison. That's nice. We'll take the duct tape as well. Put on my light. Anybody got a light, boy? You got a light? And the dog bowls are back. Well, that's always good. But so are these. We'll have lots of radroach meat anyway. But anyway, we are meant to be... Oh, we'll take the globe. Always want a globe and a blast radius board game. That'll be fun. Oh, another one. Ow. They really do your toes, don't they? Right, sensor module, rat poison. Oh, some more military ammo bags. That's very nice. We should come in and out of here more often. Right, what do I need to do? I need to mend this damn thing. One of these places has a one of these days. We've done Abby's terminal. We don't need a torque rod end. We are looking for a thingamadoodle. What's that? That is the technical term. Must be in here, I'm guessing. There we are. Where is it? Oh, it's a glowing one. Actually, that's quite nice that the exploding bullets tend to catch two in one go. We got a twofer there. A twofer doofer. Right, got that. That stuff is still not here, you see. So let's scrap that. We didn't. Oh, we did pick up something there. And we need to modify the things that we picked up. So we've upgraded the motors. So oh, nothing there. No, we haven't. We've got to actually make them, have we? Right. Good job. I know how to make these things. Upgraded motors. There we go. All done. Wonderful. So, select motors upgraded at the Scorch detection terminal. Back over here. Fandabby-dosey. Motors upgraded.
If you're
Done.
hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged Scorch detectors in the mire. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Right, holotape for Rose. Oh, we got a pocketed standfast. Become harder to detect while sneaking. I don't think it's going to be better than what we've got already. But we've got Rose's holotape. We're good buddies with Rose now, so it's all right. We've done all of the hard part with Rose, so now we can benefit from being our mate. Oh, what's that? Looks like a Mr. Handy eye. Right, but the only problem is we are over encumbered, and I keep picking more stuff up. So we do need to break some stuff down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. That should be just enough. And then we will need to... I don't know why I'm so heavy. We must have picked something up. So we need to go out of here anyway. So, and do the upgrade the Scorch detectors, which sounds cool. So Dark Sombra now has 4 cats, but she only moved in with 1 cat. Are you sure you didn't have 2 cats and they had baby cats? Or do you just actually go around stealing people's cats? Because that isn't very nice. Right, one of the Scorch detectors is here. So let's do that one. Upgrade. Motor removed and the new motor installed. Where's the next one? Bloody hell, they're miles away, aren't they? What's this one? Test your metal. No, we've already done that. Scorched. Right, let's... We came to here, didn't we? So we could go to... Let's go to Thunder Mountain Power Plant. Repair this Scorched thingy. Once we've got the Scorch detectors in place, we might get to the end of this mission. I'm not joining up event powering up Thunder Mountain. I'm getting out of here quite quickly.
This is Squire Rosen.
That's
Thunder
nice.
Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to
I
the
don't have
plant
a background
for
in
immediate
engineering.
repairs.
Sorry, can't help you. Right, what we do need to do is put that down there so we can get rid of some of the crap that we're carrying. 261. What's our weight? 261 out of 271. What are we carrying that is so... Let's get rid of that. Not really sure what we're... Oh, that would be heavy. That won't be very heavy. Pocketed Standfast. It's a nice named item, but not... The stash box is full. Oh no! More sandwiches. We're going to have to sell some things. Stash box is actually full. 1,200. Oh my god, we got a lot of shit. We're going to have to get rid of some of this shit. Although the heating cores are probably... Oh no, they got no weight. That's quite good. What have I got on me that is so damn... I've got the a multi-scope. Oh shit, I've got to hand that in. Barbed baseball bat mod. Can get rid of that. The baseball bat rocket mod. Is there anything else that I can scrap? No. I don't have any missiles or anything. I'm fairly certain we checked that a little while ago. Oh, a mini nuke. That's a weight of 6. Got 5 plasma cores, which are 1 each. This isn't really going to help. Got quite a few fusion cores on me, but I suppose I could bin that. Oh, grenade rounds. Don't need those. They're fairly heavy. 50 round, no. No, none of these are really particularly heavy. It's very strange what is taking up so much of my weight. It must be just all the food. I mean, we can drink some more stuff, eat some pumpkin soup, and yeah, maybe mongrel. We have killed a lot of other stuff and hard hats and stuff, but wouldn't have thought it's going to be that. Have I got any? Yes, okay. I'll open the perk card pack. Sacrifice my bears. Well, we have sacrificed the bears, I think, already. Only because I forgot they were on me and I think I scrapped them. Yeah, oh man, more sandwiches. Fell on them. What's my weight now? 226, 271. We just can't pick anything more up, basically. That's the long and short of it. And have I got stuff in here that I need to, like, just... It's because I've got all this stuff that I'm trying to sell. I could bin that. 2.4, could bin that. 5.28. I picked up some drills because I was going to see if I could Actually, that's one thing I could do now. I'll see if I get a mod from scrapping a drill. Because... no, you don't learn anything from... I didn't know whether they had like a different thing that you could learn from it. But I don't think you can with drills. Right, anyway. We can run. And we can hide. Well, we can't if we get stuck on a rock. Come on, Gabby. You can do better than that. What's that thing there? Oh, cultists.
Yeah.
I think we've got them. Right. Death Tambo leather chest piece. No, I quite like a Death Tambo, but I don't want it. Oh, a handmade. We definitely want the handmade because we can... I know what I've probably got on me. I've probably got shitloads of chems. That are super heavy, like super stimpaks or something. That's probably what I've got. Right, so that a gut shroom. Oh, take that. Another gut shroom. That sounds disgusting. Growing out the eyeballs of a large skull. Don't know what a gut shroom is, but I'm sure we'll find out. Probably doesn't taste too nice. If it's something growing out of somebody's guts. Well, it was growing out their eyeballs, so... Sacrifice my bears. How dare he, Zane? Right, upgraded that one. Where's the next one? Collect nitrogen from there. They're doing something in the metal dome. And now down here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where we've got to go. And then we've got to... Oh, no, that's something else. So, we are on the way. We've got to collect the nitrogen anyway. So let's just head on down this road. Where's that saying we're going? Watoga. Always good to go to Watoga. I'd quite like to travel around West Virginia in real life. I know Darklord can do it because he lives there. But it would be quite cool since playing this game to actually go and try and find all these places. That would be pretty fun. Right. Am I going the right direction? We are nearly there. So this is where we've got to go and try and collect the nitrogen. Ah, I remember this place. Me and Zane had fun here. There's a gulper there. That one's dead. That one's dead. Any more dead, Dave? No? Right. We can't pick anything up, really. So, bit of sad times, but we'll just make sure that we... what's that over there? Don't actually know what that is, but it's something glowing. Well, it won't let me shoot it, so... Right. There was robots in here before, and they kept on killing me. I remember this. And they're those funky little ones that blow out some fumes that you can't see. So there's... Shoot his arms off. It's that one done. Because if you shoot the robots... Oh! That's the little bugger that I was talking about. A robo brain. Look, he's got a little brain in there. But I think somebody's come here before me. You know, because some of them are down. Yeah, they're all down. So, oh, that's either robots or it's... That's a Colonel Gutsy. The Colonel Gutsy's at level 50. I remember being really hard, so hopefully we can evade them. Take the cherry coat. I can't. I'm a sucker for the cola. Not in real life, but in this game, I've got to take it, and I've got to take the sugar and loose screws. and anything else. Ooh, can we get a pie? That'd be cool if we get a pie. I'll get lost if I use this as a map. Yeah, but it'd be fun, wouldn't it? She's trying to kill me, apparently. I don't know where she is, but I can hear an assaultron. And assaultrons are a little bit nasty. Right. We want to get. It's not a turret. Let's try and creepy and try and find this lady. They've all got a female voice, but they're still deadly. Colonel Gutsy at level 75. He would definitely kick my butt. What's that one? Okay. We don't actually need this, but I heard the Assaultron though, and the Assaultrons are really mean. Right, some flashy things. Let's see what's going on in this terminal. System ready. Insert chemicals to make a selection. But I don't have any chemicals. Oh. Never mind. So I'm guessing you have to insert chemicals somewhere. We sneaked. We need to go down there. I'm still wondering where this Assaultron is though, because she said she was trying to kill me. But so far... Ooh, that looks like there's another Coca-Cola, but a special one in here. 2 special ones! Quantums. We'll take the Quantums, thank you very much. I don't know where she is. She definitely said she was wanting to kill me. So, I don't really want to let her. But, at the same time, I'd quite like to see her. Because Assaultrons are pretty damn cool. Right, we need to get the nitrogen out of here. So, sneaky, get the nitrogen. Oh, phosphorus. I thought it said nitrogen, but obviously that's for something else. Some handcuffs. Well, we never know. It might come in handy sometime, you know. Oh, Jangles the Moon Monkey. We don't need Jangles the Moon Monkey. Stop picking up things that we don't need. We need all the things that have a... I'm going to tell myself we need all the things that have the magnifying glass, because we've obviously marked it for a reason. Oh, did I go in there? Yeah, I went in that tool chest. I don't know where this Assaultron is. I'm sure we will find her at some juncture. Oh, it's dead and it's still stuck to the wall. Not the nicest toilet. Oh, cat. Oh, it's you. Hello. Okay. Well, I hope that guy got a hit on that, because that was a legendary. A legendary mister. A legendary mister that's blown up. Oh, Mentats will use those. May as well. Hopefully he's going to get this Zilot's right arm. And it has to be one of the most heavy things. Right. I think the guy's chasing me. Run away! He's looking at your bum, Gabby. Right. That's where the other bit of nitrogen is in. I'm level 5 with 90 auto rifles, yes, but the Assaultrons are also going to be my level. And they have, like, the death ray that can literally fry you in, like, seconds. That's why I'm a little bit dubious. Oh, I mean, I think he smoked himself to death, literally. We'll take his bobby pins. He literally just died whilst having a fag. Get back to work. I suppose if you've got a nuclear blast, you're going to be dead anyway. You might as well have a fag. Oh. Dark chemical sewers. I don't have that key card. Oh, I don't like it when I don't have a key card of some type. Right. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Kill myself? No, I'll do it for you, thank you. Oh, he's a legendary as well. Nice. Ooh, a Stalker's short lever action rifle. Cool weapon. Ow. Ow. I forgot they blow up, but ooh, that's quite nice. I must have had the auto stim thingy on me, and it got me up again. Ooh, a T45 headlamp, bright. That's quite a cool thing. Right, I need the nitrogen. Take the nitrogen. And is that a sexy hazmat suit? Let's see what level it is, because that would be better than any of the ones I've got. Level 50. Jolly good. That's nice to know. Debra, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you then. I was trying to not die from a not so nice Mr. Handy. It's a Colonel Gutsy, actually. I think that other dude might be dead by now, because he wasn't a very high level. He might not be. But he's done a good job of killing quite a lot of the other things around here. So I'll give him credit for that. So we need to go to the other one now, which is over there. Now, oh, I'll have the Caps 3 and her suit's still looking good. Right. How am I looking? I'm looking fine. How am I looking now? I'm looking fine. What's Cat from Red Dwarf there? Always looking in the mirror to see that he was looking fine. Right. I think the guy's done quite a good job of taking out everybody else that I don't want, which is quite handy. So I'm guessing we won't get to see the Assaultron. He's only level 34, but he's doing a good job. I'll give him a hard hat, not a hard time. See, that's it. They have those clouds of black smoke, then they can't see where they're going. I'll take that. I don't think he's obviously not on the same mission as me. Some bear-proof trash cans. See what's in the bear-proof trash can. Nothing. He probably thinks, can you help me? And I'm going to go, no. I could do. But we're going to... Do I want a biometric scanner? Don't really need a biometric scanner. What else do we need, though? We need to go and put the chemicals in there. So that's what that's for. We're going to go and get those chemicals. Legendary bots always explode. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the fact that the bots explode. Ow, ankles. I mean, most bots actually explode. If you just don't kill them completely. Right, I'm guessing this is where we've got to go and put these stuff, so... Deposit the chemicals and deposit the bone meal. So, catalyst, so irradiated bone meal, stick that in there, and then activate I want to put in... What do we want to put in first? Nitrogen. I want to put in phosphorus. And we want to put in the potassium. Done. Alright, mix the fertilizer. We could have just got the fertilizer from that farm, really. Alright, begin production. Then we've got to go and stick it in the river. Bit like they do in the UK, really, just flushing the chemicals into the river. Failed to connect to production line. Please contact maintenance. Oh, bugger. Chemical extraction complete, chemical combination. Oh, that's alright. Right, so then we need to flush it into the river. Flush successful. Right. Collect a strangler bloom. Okay. So now we've got to go and collect a strangler bloom, which will be fun. I think this is a type of flower. Oh, we're over encumbered. For frig's sake. I don't think we've even got anything to break down. Let's walk over here and stick our survival tent down and just see if we can get rid of anything. If it's not going to sink into the mire. There we go. Stick it down there. Oh, we've got quite a lot of crap on us. That did the trick. Oh, right, yeah. Right, pray. Let's get some mods, because I've just not found any handmade rifles. And the handmade rifle, the golden nugget that I'm using at the moment, is a handmade rifle, and I'd quite like to have some other things on it. Powerful automatic receiver. That is good. Let's see. Well, I can't modify it here, but I think if we got a powerful automatic receiver on it, if we haven't, that would be fantastic. Let's have a look. Oh, we've already got a powerful automatic receiver on here, but that was on the weapon, so it just means we can actually make it. But anyway, that's quite cool. Right. Stalker short action, lever action rifle. Did we take stuff out of here? Not enough to put that in, I don't think. No, not enough to put that in. Enough to put that in? No, enough to put that in. No. We really need to... That one, we need to go to a scrapping place. Well, we've got 250, 161, we've got 10. I mean, at least we can whiz around. I don't think we've got to pick up anything else anyway, so we might as well just behave ourselves a little bit more. So we've got to collect a strangler bloom from around here. Was I walking the wrong way? Well, it's not going to be in here, is it? It's going to be around in these. Right, I can't pick anything up unless it's really vital. Turn on my torch. The rat poison. It's not vital. No geck. Stop picking up things you don't need. Right. Strangler blooms are usually growing in water. Maybe that was it over there, that light thing. Ooh, swimming. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Is that a strangler bloom? Is this what we were trying to get? Strangler bloom, yeah. So I was trying to shoot it when I could have picked it up. Right, so now we've got a crafting item unlocked, rad shield, which is cool. So I need to create rad shields at a chem workbench, which is over here. Oh, we've got loads more of them. So actually, right, let me do something quickly then. Let me just take that off, put on this, and then I should get 2 of them. Because we don't know how many we're going to need. And they might be good. They might be useful. But I've flushed water anyway. The flush is working. That's just normal. Is that a strangler pod that's been picked? Oh. No, I can take it. It just wasn't glowing. Okay. Right, I think we've got enough to be getting on with anyway. We can take the fungus anyway, just for good measures. Ooh, that's an interesting sound. I don't know what that. Well, that is something that's near that's going to eat me or something. No, nothing's going to eat me yet. I don't understand what you said, Zane. The event is on. No, I haven't seen the event, Dark Lord. You keep saying that the event is on for... Or is this the event? Invaders from Beyond? No, I haven't done that. This is cool. I've never seen this event. Let's go up there and have a look. Well, thank you, Dark Lord, for that. Get your alien. I don't know what I need to do. I've got to get a freaking photo of an alien, haven't I? I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. They'll have probably killed everything by the time I... Yeah.
Destroy that brainwave siphon. Excellent work so far. We are almost done here. There is still one more siphon to take care of.
Yeah, I know, but I need to find a alien that they've killed to take a photo of it. Otherwise, I'm never going to have a chance to do that, am I? I'm pretty certain that it's an alien. Is that an alien over there that I can go and take a photo of? So I think you can take a photo of them even if they're... no, that's a Murloc. On my alert. But I don't have a... I don't have a camera. Will this do? You're a toxic alien. He belongs on Reddit. Okay, this is a bit whoa, a bit hey. Aliens are quite hard, aren't they? He's a smooth criminal, that one. 75 alien invader. I've put loads of holes in his suit, but I think we're meant to be destroying this thing, aren't we? I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah, I don't have a camera, Dark Lord. Because we haven't done that quest yet.
The final siphon is vulnerable. That is very impressive.
I've got rid of my 5.56 rounds. How can I have got rid of 1,000 5.56 rounds? It's ridiculous. Alright, we're going to be over encumbered and there's nothing we can do about it. Because I need to get my 5.56 rounds. And also my toy alien. These are little green bastards, aren't they? Well, that was a flatwood monster. I suppose it's still an alien though, isn't it? Right. Well, we couldn't do that anyway. Because I don't have a camera, so I can't take a picture of it if I haven't got a camera. We haven't done the quest to get a camera yet, so... I can hear something that's about to blow up. No? Okay. Yeah, so we can't do that. I got an alien rifle plan, did I? That's cool. I didn't see what I got. Let's have a looky see. If I press the right button. So yeah, my golden nugget has got no... I've got 17 bullets left for that. Can't get rid of that. No, I don't want to favourite that. A nocturnal raider power left arm. Can we limp to a frickin' station so I can sell some of this stuff? Goody gumdrops. Noodle cup. Pumpkin soup. Reserved instant mash. Probably got loads of frickin' spoiled vegetables. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of weight. Not a lot, but a little bit of weight. Oh, I've got shitloads of this on me. That's what it is. I bet I've got hundreds of stim pack. Oh, 3 of them. That's not so bad. 16 stim packs, 34 radaway. This is where all my weight is. Set a stack weight of 7 just for that one chemical. These don't need any more bobby pins. I think I've got plenty of bobby pins. Right, notes. What was I looking for? I was looking for what I picked up then. Plan. Oh, we got quite a lot of plans. Alien disintegrator. That's cool. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool. Another 140 fusion cores. We don't have that many fusion cores on me. But what's this? An alien disintegrator. We'll learn that. Alien souvenir beer stein. Learn that. Light combat arms. Learn that. Shadowed combat arms. Learn that. Right. Cool. And the recipe we just got, we didn't have to learn it. That was fine. We have got a little bit of scrap on us, but nothing that's going to help us out much with the old... Right, there is a... Am I near a station here? No, I'm not near a station. There's a vendor around here, isn't there? No, Black Bear Lodge, it's not. Shooting range at Clarksburg, no. There's actually, yes, there's a vendor in Clarksburg, isn't there? But let's get out of here. I'm sure we can put something in our stash box. We must have something that we can get rid of as well in our stash box. But we do need that camera. Yeah, the rifle version of the pistol. Ah, cool. That's very cool, because I've seen the pistol before, but I've never seen the rifle. So that is awesome. Right, let's get that. For some reason you can just walk up that sheer side. That ain't going to really... Oh, that did. That actually got rid of my... I've got nothing that I can burn. Did I pick up any ammo that I don't need? We want to keep the fusion cores though, because the fusion cores, especially these ones, like 100%, 75%. I'll see if I've got any in my inventory that I can get rid of. That's where the weight is as well. We do not need all of the crossbow boots. Don't need the flares, as far as I know of. Right, fusion cores. 87, 87, 50. Get rid of the 50. 75, hundreds, 50. No, that's 100. Because I want to actually build a build of a power armor build as one of my things for the Scorch Queen. And so I want to kind of keep as many fusion cores as I can, because we're going to need those bad boys. We'll get rid of those ones though. We'll drop all the 50s and we'll keep those. Plasma cartridges, well, they're not going to stack weight of 6. Plasma cores. We have got 17 plasma cores. We don't really need 17. We'll get rid of 10. That'll help with the old weight. What else have we got? Balls. I don't think we're going to need balls. I got balls! Balls of steel! Shitloads of stuff in there, but we don't know what we're going to need yet. Oh, we could get rid of the bears. They're quite heavy. We can't get rid of Beeble Bumble Bear. That's Beeble Bumble Bear. Deathclaw Hand. I could easily get another Deathclaw Hand. Don't need that. Comrade Chubbs, isn't he cute? Giddy Up Buttercup. I wanted to place it, but I know where we can get another one. That's not even a good globe. Jangles the Moon Monkey. No, we don't want Jangles. Mysterious Quills. Don't need them. Okay, we're being quite good on our clear out. Red Star Pin. I don't know what you're meant to do with a Red Star Pin. Can you wear it, Dark Lord? Misread Fusion Setup. We've got loads of these that we could, little things that I've collected, which is really cool. Sheepscotch Skull. Weight 3. No, we do need a Sheepscotch Skull, though, for something. Blood Sacks, yeah, we'll need these. Rocket ships. I'm not quite sure why I've got a toy rocket ship. It's not exactly a massive amount of weight. So, Antique Globe, I'll keep that because that's quite cool. Soltron circuit boards, we need that. They're quite cool. Okay, we're going to keep all of those things. So, that ain't going to be any weight. We haven't got the game. Let's see if we can put that in there. Module. Stack weight 2. I don't know whether I have actually got 36 legendary modules now. That's pretty good. So when we come to the point... Alright, let's stick some of the bobbleheads and they're not really very heavy on a magazine. See if I can put all of this away. So we don't need to carry more than 2 of each chemical at once. Apart from disease cures. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need great men pats on me. Medex. Psycho. Oh, we've got a nice lot of Psycho. And a nice lot of Psycho buff. Nice lot of Psycho tats as well. Oh, we don't need any of that, but we'll keep them on us. X-Cell. Didn't know we had that many X-Cells either. Right, that should give us... We're still over encumbered. Oh, that's because I haven't dropped the stuff yet, isn't it? Right, let's drop this stuff. So we're going to drop the balls. We're going to drop the grenade rounds. Oh, 5mm round. Oh no, it doesn't cost very much. Crossbow bolts, don't need those. Flares, we don't need those. Who needs flares? Who needs help? Right, fusion core, 50, 50, 50, 50. Somebody's going to come across these and go, oh, look! We've got all of those. Plasma cores, right, we can drop 15 plasma cores. Railway spike, 7 of those. Shotgun shells, don't need any of that. Syringe ammo, got plenty of that. Right, we should be good now. 247 at 261, considering we were overcumbered before. Right, shoot you in the face because you're a savage flamer. Well, I'm now irradiated even though I was nowhere near him. I'll take the nuclear waste. Oh, I'll take the waste acid as well because I can go straight in my scrap box. Whee! Right. Oh, Deathclaw hand. I need to scrap these as well, and the mysterious quills. Right. That's taken quite a lot more weight down. Right, I've only got 553, but good job I've got a Tinker's Workbench here. So, what perk cards have we got on that we need to equip to get... take off Gunsmith, put on... I'm sure we've got one for extra... Well, maybe we don't. Or is it in this one? Ah, Ammo Smith's in that one. So, let's take off Sneak. Put on Ammo Smith. That means we've got 80 more ammunition. We'll take off Bloody Mess. We'll put on Super Duper. So now, if we make 5.56 rounds, we should get loads. Right. Ammo 5.56. Let's do... It's a little bit over the top. Gek. Don't quite need that many. 80 lots of them will be fine. 480 lead, 960 steel. Yeah, we've got enough. And we'll need some 45s, but I'm not going to do too many 45s. That'll do. Right, so hopefully Super Duper will have worked and we will have got... I think it worked a little bit too well. We've got 3,317 rounds of that now, but the stack weight is still only 2, so that's fantastic. And then 40... I think we're going to be alright with them for a while. Of 5.56. Right, let's stick our perk cards back again. So, Ammo Smith back on, and try to remember what we took off. We took off Sneak. It's very important. Put back on whatever it was, Bloody Mess. That's what we want. And we are... Oh, and put back on Glow Sight, because we're going back to where they're glowing. Change the weapon to our golden nugget. Let's get on with the show. Right. We are going to go back to all the way over here. So we're going to have to, hopefully, no, because we just called our tent. That means we've got a frickin'... It's going to cost me a lot. I'm going to have to go here first. So, Radiation Rumble. Bugger off, I'm not going to Radiation Rumble. Right, I've got to go to return the stolen item to Ward. That's free to go there. Exterior. Go and hand that into Ward. Get some bits. Do a bit of parlaying with him. Get some junk for my trunk. We will try and bloody finish this. I mean, Fallout 76. It's. I mean, you can get it cheap because normally it's an expensive game, but you can get it on sales and stuff fairly often. You get a lot of game for your money. You really do. I mean, there's a lot in this. Yes, I had to kill him to get it. I hope it's worth it. No, you're not. You don't give a shit. I probably gave him a wrong one. Oh, did we go up to the next? Reputation increased. Nice. That's cool.
Foundation is how we'll reclaim this.
So our reputation is now neutral. Fantastic. Okay, right, very nice. And got a bit of a 3 more treasure units. Right, let's convert the gold bullion whilst we're here.
What the heck is a John anyway?
A John is what you are. It's what you point your thingy at. Right, I can do 400. So I got 77, so I can do 40. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I can do 400 gold bullion. That gives me 4,325 gold bullion, which is pretty damn cool. Better load my weapon. Never good wandering around with a half-cocked cock, if you know what I mean. Right. Now we can fast travel to this douchey one here for free. Then we can switch across. I just had that stuff on me. I thought I might as well go and hand it in. And we got a better reputation, which is good. It's like $10 for Radiation Rumble. No, I don't want to go to Radiation Rumble because I will just die. And there's no fun in dying. It's fun for you and me dying. Right. Create a rad shield at a chem's workbench. So I'm going back there. Get this chem's workbench on the case. Do need to get some proper lights. as the screen changes, I'm kind of like having a little light show effect on my face. Bethesda's dumb is down. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a workbench. Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do 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 ba do do do. Right, here we are. Craft. Oh, right. Let's not do this. Let's change our thingy again to super duper, because then we're going to get double. We've got a chance of getting double. So, craft. Some rad shield. Where is it? Where is the damn stuff? Rad shields. There we go. Right. We can craft 5. So therefore we might get more than that. A fat man has been added. I'm trying to get rid of the weight. I don't want any more weight. Thank you very much. Right. Mini nuke and a fat man. Right. Let's fire that mini nuke at something. So we got the... oh, it's 90% reduced weight. That's fine. It's the daisy cutter, which is quite cool. Right, so we'll throw a single action revolver that can go in the bin, and a plasma grenade that we can put in the bin. Anything else that we've got that we can put in the bin? Or those ones we want to put in the bin, but we can't put in the bin. We probably need to eat, so let's take canned dog food, cooked soft actually, we would have lost our... right, let's eat the thingy. Eat the thingy? That's never good. Cranberry relish. Because we would have lost that when we died. Even though we were auto-revived. We'll take the mentats. Why not? Right, so now, what is the next thing we're going to do? We've got to upgrade the Scorch detectors. So we've got another 2 left to get. So can we... oh, a train station. If we... I don't think this train station has a bot that we can sell anything to. But if it does, then we can get rid of a load of our crap, which is great, because then we'll get rid of weight, and we'll get some dollar bills, which will be cool. But I can't remember. Oh, there's also a we can go and get that in a minute. There's a drop over there. Is there a robot in the house? Help if I kind of went in the front door, probably. Oh, there is! Right, let's switch out again. Super duper for bloody mess. And then inspirational for hard bargain. And then let's sell some shit. Fantastic. Right, we are going to sell the green shirt and combat boots, the hard hat. We'll sell the harness, don't need it. The hazmat suit is the level 50 that we've just picked up, so we'll get rid of that. We don't want that. We're going to keep that. Right, food and drink. This is where we're going to have... go to spoil. So gulper innards. Don't want... oh, well, that literally spoiled as I was going to go and sell it. Blood bug meat. I don't see how, because that hadn't went very long ago. Right, sell all this. Because we're not going to eat it. Right, deathclaw meat, glowing meat. Oh no, we don't want to sell the gut shrooms because we don't know what they do. We want to see if we can cook something with a gut shroom. Strangler puddle. We've still got 2 left. Swamp plant. Isn't that what a strangler pod is? A swamp plant. Oh well, never mind. They don't look very fancy, do they? Keep all of those. You can have my pepper. You can't have my popcorn. Keeping that for a rainy day. Gabby likes popcorn. She can have that. I'll take 10 of those because they're heavy. Can have my spices. My 5 spice. Aid. Can I sell you? Yes, I've got lots of stuff to sell you on the aid. Just you... wait a minute. Right. Rad away. You can have 12 of those. Radaway, you can have all 34 of those. Radex, you can have 12 of those. Doesn't have enough caps. You've only got 12 caps left. Well, that's useless. Can I sell you 1? 4. I can sell you 2. 2 more. Right. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Dollar bills, yeah, definitely. Definitely dollar bills. Right, that has helped. That has actually massively helped. You see, these machines here, you can then you can have different special loadouts. So, which is really cool that there's something they added, so that if you want to go and do like Scorch Beast, you can build up yourself a loadout for a that doesn't look very nice in that toilet, does it? I love the fact that they spent ages trying to make a really crappy floor and stuff, and it just looks so cool. Do we have anything else we can sell in here actually? Because we don't want to put that in. Oh, we've got space as well, haven't we? Oh, but there's a frickin' legendary exchange here. We might as well sell this frickin' stuff. Right, Nocturnal Raider Power Left Arm. That definitely is not gonna get us anything. A Zilot's 45 arm, poison resistance, no, that can go in the bin. We're gonna keep that just because it's a or are we? Well, we'll stick it in our box for the minute. It's just I like to keep the named items because we have actually earned them through quests, whereas other stuff, you know, I want to put them on the wall. I mean, I know it's not quite like Cyberpunk where you can have a place for everything. I think they should have made that though, that you should have had an area that you could have had all the named things so you could collect them. Right, Auto Stim 45 right arm, that is only script. Chameleon T45 torso, action point reverse speed, so that one might be quite good for the T45, so we'll check out our T45, see what we've got. Exterminator T45 right arm, Murlocs and bugs, that can go in the bin. What is this? These ones, what's that? Charisma. That might actually do quite well for sale. That one's going in the bin. That one I've got to find a power station, so I can power armor station, so I can get the paint off it, because otherwise you can't sell them or you can't scrap them if they've got the paint on them. So oh, what are you doing there, mate? Can I can use it, right. So that I can scrap it now. It doesn't matter if I've renamed it to that because it's well, just doing 45 right arm. No, that's going. That one was going as well. So, and then what we were going to check is actually that the T45 that we've got here, we want to see whether the armour that I picked up here, the Chameleon T445 torso, is better than the torso that we've got on now. We've got a Mutant Settler Vigilante T45 torso, damage resistance, energy resistance if you're mutated. So yes, the Chameleon one is going to be much better because it's got the action point refresh speed on it as well. So that again, we're going to have to find a we'll pick it back up again. So we can't unfortunately sell it. We're going to have to put it back in our bag because it's got the paint applied and you can't do anything without the paint. There isn't an armor workbench around here. Actually, it's not. It's a power armor workstation I need. I don't actually have one yet because I haven't done that quest. It sounds ridiculous that we're level like nearly 100 and I still haven't done some of the basic quests, but there you go, we haven't. So, upgrade Scorch Detector. That's down here. But I'm a lot lighter now, which is good. We've got pounds in our pocket. We're lighter. So, a glowing rad stag there. Help if I hit the thing. We'll take the meat. I don't want the meat, but we'll take the meat anyway. Right, we are going down to the bottom of here. And we should have a Scorch Detector that we can upgrade. So, I mean, yeah, I've got to this level, and we've already like started to scratch the surface of the quests. So, I mean, I think it's a very good, worthwhile, bang for your buck game. Oh, he's the legendary as well. We'll shoot you in the face. We're gonna... Oh, we might die. We might die. Shoot you in the face. Thank you very much. I'll take all of that. The guy that we picked on first of all was not actually... He's a legendary, so we do want to kill him. But I didn't realise that we would have the super mutants coming after our bottom as well. And that lady was just after... She was avenging her boyfriend here, who I've accidentally smashed in the face. Ghost Slayer's Forest Scouter right. I mean, at least it's light, I suppose. It's got 1 luck. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Take that out. That'll give us some 5.56 rounds. Not that we need them, because we've got 3,500 of them. But we'll take it anyway. Right. Here is our Scorch detector. So let's upgrade that bad boy. Take those. Right, where are we got to go next? We've got to go all the way down here. Ooh, I've got a slot there. So, what's this place? We haven't unlocked this place. I don't think. Spill it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, this is Harper's Ferry. Well. Take them out. I wish they'd bring Nuclear Winter back now, because I'd be pretty like good at it with the shots and the sneaky. I've had the experience of the sneakiness. But they're not gonna. So. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I've now unlocked Harper's Ferry. What's this? Some cobbled together something. Geronimo! Right, we are now out of the old... what are they? Investigate Harper's Ferry. We'll do that. We'll do that next time. We're gonna complete this. We've got to complete this challenge. What colour was the squid? The colour I found was like a spearmint green. I've got to go and do a bit more checking on it because I found it when I was testing, and I was on my creative save, so I just have everything on low. It's like it's a cheat save basically, just so I can test anything if I need to, and look at stuff. So everything is enabled on it. So I'm gonna go back with my actual main thing. But the reason I think it's a first wave is because I don't know whether it's a first wave in the space station, but it is definitely a first wave. It's a raid of thief on a trading platform, because I had to load in twice. No, I had to load in 3 times. Every single time I loaded in, the squid landed straight away on that trading post, and so that's what makes me think that this is probably a first wave for not just the trading posts, but also for the space station. I'm not 100% whether it works like that, but I'd imagine it does. I'd imagine first wave is like first wave. They blew up a lot of shit then, didn't they? Am I going the right direction? Yes, I'm nearly on it. Nearly on it. Let's get on the case and fix this stuff up for the dead girl. Always got to help a dead girl. Right, are they friend or foe? They're foe. Have I got any grenades? I usually... Ooh, we have a daisy cutter. And we have a mini nuke. Well, that wasn't as eventful as I thought it would be. I thought mini nukes... I mean, it's blown a nice hole in the ground. I don't know whether that was an actual thing. Or whether that was there before. But, it'd be cool if it wasn't there before and that actually destroys the ground. But it didn't destroy them. And it also didn't fly very far. I need some, power fist. Come on, I must have something. I must have a little grenade. I haven't even got a single grenade. Right, we're going to have to take them out. There's a hole. Are any of them legendaries? I don't think so. I mean, they're all dead now anyway, so they might have been legendary in their own right, but not for me, unfortunately. And they've just got crap, which I'm going to have to instantly get rid of. Yeah, you've got rubbish. They were just out for a little walk. And then they came across me. Right, let's Valley Gabirela. Let's head on down there, and then we are nearly done. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a first wave squid. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, in like nearly 6,000 hours, I've never found a first wave exotic. So I've been to a lot of space stations. Right, where are we going? We have to go past Valley Garcia. If that's what it's called, Galeria, Garcia, and find this scorched beacon. So we want to go that away. Here it is. You have got to do a lot of running about in this game, but there is an awful lot to see when you're running around. Oh look, another death claw. Would help if I put some bullets in the gun. Oh, ow. Serves you right, mate. Serves you right. Albino death claws. Did he kill Charlie? Is that a Charlie the Moo Moo? I bloody hope it's a pack Brahmin. Oh, that's like a Charlie the Moo Moo, that is. And if you don't know who Charlie the Moo Moo is, that is Graham's cow. His pet cow, and he's a friendly super mutant who we need to try and get some plans from, because he sells particularly rare plans, and we have enough caps to now do that. Right, I've done the Scorch detector here, so let's give the holotape to Rose. So now we've got to go all the way back to top of the world, so we can go to this guy's camp, which is handy that he put his camp there. And we hopefully are nearly done on this mission. So let's should we check his camp out? Like what he's done to the place. Marksman's plasma rifle. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of all of this, aren't we? Yeah, we can get rid of all of this. We still haven't found Power Fist. You know, I could make that into a legendary. I'll keep that, if I remember. Right, That's giving me some weight. Does he have a stash box? That's an asteroid. Don't let NASA near it, they'll try and shoot it. Does he have a Fallout First stash box? No, he has a fairly cool whatever this is. That looks mighty cool. What is it? Well, that's a Wildwood Tavern, but that's not what that is. This looks like another... Ooh! Let's go into his shelter. Let's take some shelter in his shelter. There might be... has he done something in here? No. I'm looking for a Fallout First box. Just because then I can dump all of my crap. But he's actually done nothing in here whatsoever. Unimpressive, I'm afraid. Unimpressive. Let's see if he's got anything nice for sale. Not that we really need to buy anything, but a prime receiver. Actually, we do need a prime receiver. Because I had to delete mine so that I could use the weapon on normal stuff because I didn't have ultra sight. There he is. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. So I need to find a... That's very cool. It's a very small pool table, but not going to complain. Does he have a prime receiver? Alien Blaster Cryo Mag. Well, it's only 50 caps, so we'll take that. We'll take the plan for the asteroid as well, if it's only 50 caps. He's this is a Dark Lord. This is. We don't know. We know everything else. Selling stuff on a nice basis. We'll play the piano because I want to have a little bit of a tinkle on the old ivories. Boom 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 boom. She's learning quite well, isn't she? She's getting better, Gabby. She's also getting darker and darker and darker with her skin tone in this game as she goes through. I mean, she is brown, but she's not quite that brown. And she's clearly working for one of the supermarkets, and she's got one of those the handheld, not handheld, but the arm things. Gabby's dad has one of them for working in the warehouse. It's quite funny. I keep thinking that he's like he's in Fallout. He's got his own pit boy. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. So right, top of the world, 3 caps, and we can see Rose handing the quest. Hopefully that'll be that. But I have a horrible feeling that we're going to have to go back to Abby again because she said she's got something else for us. And this is what I mean. This game does go on forever. And it's cool that it does. There's always stuff to do. Right, let's... I mean, all of the things are always the same. And unless you... I mean, you've got to go and fetch something, kill something, take something back to somebody else. But that's a Fallout game, really. I mean, it's going to be like that. But it's cool. Right. A bit of art there. Art and blobs. Rose is obviously cleaning up the place. Let's say hi. Hello.
So, I couldn't help but listen in a little, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how you swayed Meg. For me? How thoughtful. Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see? Told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place. Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands. Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all. Gal's always had a sensible side. But see, your old pal Rose came through. And now you're all buddy-buddy with the Crater crew. Don't go thinking it means I'm into doing favors, though. Think of it as a one-time gig.
You'll do me favours, Rose.
What are best buds for? Besides, now you owe me. Bonus for me, of course. Not so much for you, but who cares, am I right? Now scram! There's a whole new mess of people out there, and I gotta keep an eye out for potential recruits.
Good luck, Rose. Right, let's go back to Abby. All the way up here. It's going to cost me $1 million, so let's go to his place first. It's nice and quick to go to anyway. If he's a part of your team, it seems to take less time. Now I've said that, it'll probably take frickin' hours. Yeah, it's going to take frickin' hours, isn't it? Oh no, we're here. Right. And travel again. So use slightly less cap. Still 13, but I'm a tight git and I don't want to use lots. That's quite a cool photo. I didn't know I'd taken that one. Right. Abby's bunker. Let's go back. Run, run, run. See, she left the door open this time. Or was that me that left the door open? Probably me. Right. Quest completed. Hurrah! So we just got to go and listen to Abby. Plan MIRV frag grenade and nuke mine. Quite nice.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. Armory access on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after a Scorch beast attack, so who knows what lives there now. Be careful.
Right, well now we're going to go to the armory terminal, but that's not going to be quite as quick and easy as that because we've got to do all of this crap. But at least we did find Harper's Ferry. So I think I am going to leave it there for today. We are going to be back tomorrow with Fallout 70. Not with Fallout 70. No, we're not. We're not. Ignore that. We're going to be back tomorrow with No Man's Sky, because we are going to be doing a little bit of more of Billy's rebuild, I suppose. Billy's rebuild and trying to get us a few more mods and continue on our journey on that. But thank you very much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a pretty cool mission actually today. We've whizzed around the map a bit, but we've got some good story, good story done. So thank you very much. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow and later on in the week. Brilliant experimental that's just gone to No Man's Sky. Check out Zane's video on that, and check out my video that I put earlier out, which is quite cool, all about Twitch drops. So you'll be able to see what you can get. So anyway, thank you very much, and good night.